And we're here. Hello, everybody. Hello, Asamanol, Prehistoric Pixels, Chunky Dove, Enrico Pede, Water Isn't Wet. Hello, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. I wasn't going to go live today because I'm still working on stuff. But then the Hatz TLC came out, and I kind of need to talk about Hatz in the video that I'm working on. So here we are. Harry, how's your day going? Pretty good. Happy with some edits that I've done, but I want to get some footage, like replay footage, for all Hatz Goblerix. So I'm having a look at the new kit here. If people haven't seen it, I'll just quickly go through it. So we got the passive, strong jaws and glider. 12-point bucking resistance is kind of weird, but I guess that's probably because, like, one thing, if one, like, raptor or whatever pounces on Hatz, there's nothing it can do until it gets it off. Peck and Peck Barrage. Peck Barrage is the same thing, but they've changed it to look like an Aero Titan or whatever. Senses, you got Flock Mob. I'll just increases increase your and all grouped flyers' attack damage by 10% and armor by 10% within 50 meters. Stacks up to 2 times. Each grounded flyer in range will grant you a stack, so that's pretty cool. Corpse Stealer is essentially just like if you merge the Cerato Corpse Tracker Sense with Rex's healing thing together. So there's that. And then Forceful Blows increases 50% increased attack knockback. I don't really know which I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to go for solo Hatz for the majority of this stream. I was thinking 25% increase. I don't know if it's... because it says while on the ground gain 50... You know what? I'm going to equip this because 50% increased turn rate is pretty good. So I'm going to go for that for now. And then front limb, we've got Flail. Thrash in a small area of effects using your wings, dealing damage and pulling flying players towards you, while airborne deals no damage or knockback to grounded dinosaurs. Any dinosaur in water latched on / carried by yourself will not be affected. Increases armor and makes you immune to impact damage while active. Ooh, immune to impact damage? Oh, but then you're not doing any damage to grounded stuff, are you? Flare will help break your fall, which is pretty sweet. Will it? Okay, well, we'll check that out. They've also moved, because Wing Beat and Barrel Roll is like the same thing as Ramp's Barrel Roll now, but they've moved Stab to a front limb slot, which is interesting. Deals normal and armor-piercing damage, counts as 2 hits. I don't know if I want to go for that. We'll go with what I know now, and then we'll have a look at it later. And then Hide, you've got the same stuff. Feathery Hide, same as Struthies, but it's not a passive. Sky Shadow, gain 30% increased knockback resistance. You and all group members within 50 meters, if flying, will receive 25% less aerial-based area of effect damage and 50% less impact damage. You need to be in range of a group member to receive the buff. So that's not going to be used solo, so I'm going to stay with Preen Feather, because I don't think they increase its flying anything. I don't think they increase its flying stam. And then for legs, we have Crash Landing. After landing, increases jump height and reduces sprinting stamina cost by 50% for 10 seconds. Can only be triggered every 60 seconds. And Aerial Mastery. While in the air, all aerial attacks take 20% less stam and have reduced cooldowns by 25. I'm going to go for Crash Landing because I love the Clamp playstyle. I will also say that Peck can now be used in the air, but obviously it can't hit things that are grounded. And then Voice, we got a bunch of stuff. Death Croak, I think that's the same as it's always been, so I'm not going to use that. Strong Beak, reduces Clamp's cooldown and stamina cost by 50% for 60 seconds. That seems really fun. Rest Stop, regenerate 100% of your stamina over 15 seconds. If uninterrupted, jumping, sprinting, and flying consume no stamina for 5 seconds. Ability locks you in place and cannot be used in combat. So that's kind of like, I think if anyone's played Nanook, I think it is, the KTO mod, it's essentially the same thing as that. It's like a full animation, which is pretty cool. And then you have Dazing Bellows, increases your wing beat damage by 100%. Your area of effect attacks now apply daze for 120 seconds. While dazed, targets have reduced movement speed by 5 and can't use active abilities. Targets can only be dazed once every 40 seconds. So I think I'm going to go with strong beak again, because I don't know. I love the clamp style, but I want to check it out. And also, bit framey around here for some reason. Oh, you know what? Because it might be because ow, it might be because I've got here. Let me shut down. There we go. All right, it's still a bit framey. I don't know what that's about. Probably because there's a new update. So how does this look? I can use that. You got the new effects and everything. I can use my call in the air, which I like. And flail? Whoa, that looks weird. Oh wait, so if I dive all the way down and use it, is it gonna like completely stop my momentum? That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, and it got distant calls. Oh, that's gonna be cool. So if I dive, did that do anything? I think it did. I'll try one more time. I just don't want to immediately plummet into the floor. Hello, Strong Lancer. See that hat's got a TLC looks. The neck is still 24/7 broken position. Great. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them. Like, okay, hold on. Wait. Getting off track here. So, oh, it does. It like you like have that short area of time where you can like turn your hats into looking at any other direction. All right. Well, I think the only things that I'm going to be fighting in the air are going to be Trops and Quets. And for that, I think I'd rather want to just fight on the ground, so I don't think I'm going to use this. I'm going to go for Stab. Stab and Peck or whatever are just... well, this is like my go-to hats kit, so I'm glad that this is all back now, actually. I have to re-record, because I'm doing like a top 5 dinos in Path of Titans, or like my top 5 favorites. And I had a lot of complaints about hats, and obviously I've had to scrap it all because I think most of it's been changed. And also, I think this is actually helping me. Corpse Stealer. This turn radius, that is absolutely buffed by 50%. So maybe I'm just going to stick with that, actually. 25% slower hunger drain. Eating another player's corpse grants health recovery. I kind of like that, actually. I mean, this is only helping me with one ability, so I will absolutely take the 50% turn radius buff. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm liking this. Hello, Corridon, Dr. Terraminator, and Nothronicus. Haven't really done much. There's going to be a lot of hats flying around. But I want to get some cool hat clips. That's the goal for today. And hats are not cannibalistic, so I don't need to worry about other hats, I don't think. Hello, Sosentien. Aside from Hatz TLC, what are your thoughts on the Nano Tyrannus news? I'm indifferent. I didn't really care too much about Nano Tyrannus. If it's back, then that's kind of cool. And... oh, there you go. It's tracking the corpse here. Okay, well, I'll take a little bit of a chomp. Anyone around here? What is that? Oh, it's a Mape. Halloween's over, buddy. So if I just take a little bit of a chunk... well, that's a pretty good amount of healing. Alright. Okay. But I'm just kind of keeping it for the turning. Oh, was that his food? Whoops. Anyone know when Ala gets TLC? No clue. Halloween forever. I had like a kind of a crummy Halloween. Halloween sucks here in Britain, or at least on the Isle of Wight, which you know is where I live. Like, I think for the last like 5 years we have not had a single trick-or-treater, which sucks. So we just watched Jurassic World Rebirth, which is like a good, like, fun, scary movie, and I enjoyed that at least. We even had fish and chips while watching it. It was nice. Say we were on about Rebirth, but like it is so good at just having like great tense moments. I love that film. It's like a theme park ride, especially when compared to the other Jurassic movies. It's crazy how like just getting a new cast of characters can improve it so much. Great day for having Ray jump on Pandora. I want to play on Pandora. I just watched Jurassic World Rebirth. Did you enjoy it? I love Jurassic World Rebirth. That is like easily top 3 Jurassic movies for me. My favorite is probably Fallen Kingdom, even though, like, I know it's not that good, but it's the one that I always have fun with and have a ton of nostalgia for. And then I really like The Lost World. The Lost World would probably be second for me. What's all we got down here? Also, what is the safe zone? I should probably check. Monday. Green Valley. We're in Dried Lake. You can grab that? What even is it? Oh, it's a Picno. Nope, can't do that. Oh, this is... Ugh, poo on you. What actual cool hunts. Bleh. Look around for something. You know what? I don't want to be in Dried Lake. That's kind of a cringe place to hunt, right outside of a safe zone. By the way, gonna give Corpse Stealer build another go. Tried it against a Dime, but forgot it can't be clamped. Is Dime too heavy to be clamped? Also, 1 second. Oh, Egg's in his biting phase, and he's choosing to eat plastic over all of the hay in his box. I've given him cardboard, hay, nugget, salad. But anyone who knows what it's like to have a little rabbit will know that it is so hard to get him to stop causing mischief. Here, you know what? I'll give you some nuggets. I don't want you jumping up during this. Hold on. Egg's doing fine, by the way. He's a very lovely little fella. But I've never had a rabbit as young as him, so he's incredibly mischievous. And of course he's adorable, so he gets away with all of it. Are you playing land hats or sky hats? Land hats. I don't really care about sky hats. Aerial combat's cool and all, but Quets can't do much in the air, and hats aren't cannibalistic on this server, so I don't think I need to worry. I don't think I have my eyes set on any aerial combat. But hey, I can glide now, that's pretty nice. And Lola's just barged into the room. Hi, Lola. Have you eaten? You haven't eaten. Go on, go downstairs. All of the animals I have cameos. Go on, go downstairs. Go, 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 go. Oh, sorry about this. Have you tried giving him something like a seed ball, or whatever would be the equivalent for rabbits? I've given them cardboard, I've given them salad, nuggets, I did give them something else. But maybe that's a good idea, actually. Maybe getting him like a toy that he can chuck around, he'd probably enjoy. Right, where should I go? You know what? Salt Flats is a good place to catch small things. Aerial combat is just missing a Thal TLC, and then it might be fun. Yeah. Or maybe like another large aerial creature that doesn't focus on clamp. That might be cool, but from what I've seen, people hate Hatz combat enough, like just fighting it, so maybe introducing another, like, Asdarkid wouldn't be a good idea. Whee! Unless you want to add an aerial herbivore. We can have that the old we can have that old Paleoar to the Yankee that flies around. It has like the skin. It's like a flying squirrel. Also, I don't know who this. Wait, is that a new emote? It wasn't a new emote. What's he doing? Also, I don't know who this Hatz is, but I'm not planning on grouping with anyone. What animation is this? Was that like some sort of cool? Was it rest stop? I don't know what that was. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, toy. Maybe one of those toys that makes him work for a treat. That might be a good idea of doing it. Because I can't stop a baby bunny from being curious, but I might as well cushion the blows that he would do to furniture. What was your least favorite mod other than PT Rex? Oh my god, the frames. What is my least favorite mod? I don't really know. I don't really... I'm not a huge fan of, like, bashing on mods because, you know, unlike Alderaan games themselves, who are, like, they have this as, like, their full-time job, modders usually do it out of their own pocket, so I feel like it's kind of unfair to criticize them on, like, low-quality stuff, but I think... I really don't know, actually. What is my least favorite mod? I'm not a big fan of, like, the C-Rex and the Anno that, like, poops and builds things. They're kind of fun, but, like, they're just kind of, like... They just kind of, like, shift around the model a bit, I guess. But, like, there's no harm in them being there. And they can be funny, so... I don't know. I don't even hate PT Rex that much. It's just, like, most of the players that play it. How goes the stream? It goes. We haven't really done anything. But I feel like most people are not going to be trying to grow anything at the moment because people know there's just going to be hats flying around. Hello, Skelet. What armored herbivore would you like to see? Personally, I would love Boreopelta or Nodosaurus in general. I just want a good old-fashioned Ankylosaurus. I don't want Nodosaurus. I don't want Euoplocephalus or Eupocephalus or however you pronounce it. I want a goodness. I want. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting all over myself. It's been a while since I streamed. I just want a pure, good old-fashioned Ankylosaurus. That's all I want. I can't believe that we've had so many games and yet no Ankies. Like, no, like, Ankylosaurus. I think the last one we had was maybe Saurian. I know the Isle is adding Ankylosaurus, but I feel like being like, oh yeah, making the argument that, oh yeah, it's already in the game when it's just currently like a work in progress model, I think is dumb. Oh, but like, have we not got Ankylosaurus in like anything? Actually, now that I think about it, it's definitely the cursed dino mods. God, I hate those mods. I hate those models. Like, if I wanted that style of cartoonish, I'd go watch Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I don't despise them, but like, I don't see myself ever playing them. They also changed them. I kind of liked when they were like completely over the top. Like there was like the Giga Chad sub or the weird like dented in sub. I thought that was like kind of cool, or not cool, funny. But then they removed that, so now I have like even less of a reason to talk about them. The Hatz apocalypse, what people have been calling it. That's great. I'm just gonna try and look for anything small, but I'm gonna have to really luck out here with all the other hats flying around. I think they want to focus on lesser known species, but hell, we got T-Rex. I hope this would be the game where they don't forget T-Rex. Or I hope this would be the game where they forget a T-Rex. Yeah, I mean, we've got Stegosaurus, we've got Stegosaurus, Triceratops, not Triceratops. We've got Stegosaurus, we've got Spinosaurus, we've got T-Rex. Like, come on, give us an Ankylosaurus, please. Though maybe they're waiting for PT to do it or whatever. That might be what they're doing, because they want to advertise mods and everything. Like, that's the whole reason why Giga and Kano have been like abandoned to the mod sphere, because you know, they want mods to be their big advertisement thing. And where should I go? I feel like Savannah's just going to be full of hats, aren't they? And you know what? While we're sitting here, what are the rules for hats on this server? What am I going to have to look out for? Just in case. Ziff still on the rules. Let's have a look. Trop, Thal, Ramph, Quets, hats. Solo can hunt up to groups of medium prey and individual large prey. Cannibalistic type 2, so I think that means that we can eat dead hats or something? But for the most part, we can hunt... We would want to hunt, like, things that we would want to go for anyway. So, like, maybe a solo Allo, maybe a solo Pycno, but duos of that we definitely wouldn't want to fight, nor would we want to fight Apexes, so... Rules make sense. Let's have another fly around Dryad Lake, see if there's anything here. See you later, Ray. Bye, nothing like this. I wonder what will be the next TLC. It's gotta be Thal, right? It has to be Thal. I mean, they did like an aerial TLC system for like the flying mechanics, and then they did Hatz. Oh, then they did ramp followed by Hatz. So surely Thal is next. Type 2 is corpses and adolescents. All right. I'm gonna take a quick chunk of this. There we go. So I want to be at hunting hunger, but I don't want to find myself starving to death. Speaking of Thal, I am still waiting for the next episode of Bird News. How many hats in a pack? I think 2 or 3. But I want to go solo at the moment. Because I want to clamp things. That's my favourite way to play Hatz, is the clamp playstyle. And I will say, the new flying mechanics and having that 50% turn buff on ground is making Hatz feel very nice to play. I'm liking that. That 100% the next TLC. They teased it at the start and the last 2 TLCs just for hyping it up, it would also potentially be why Thal or Ramp and Hatz didn't get any like model tweaks or whatever. Because I know people were really hoping for like a better TLC aside from Ramp, and I wonder if Hatz is going to have the same hubbub about it. But I'm hoping that Thal is going to get an appearance TLC, and that's why like Thal and that's why Ramp and Hatz weren't changed a huge amount. Random Godzilla fact: did you know today, November 3rd, is Godzilla's birthday? He turned 71. Oh, happy birthday, Godzilla! What a guy. He's a jolly good fellow. How many people are online? 81. We should find someone. Actually, have my calls changed in anything? Sound a little bit more shrill. He's got like a bit of a sore throat going. It's not awful. It's not awful, but it is weird that dinos seem to be getting more high pitch calls, like a kilo. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't have broadcasted here. I'm surprised Hatz didn't get any new emotes. Just reading global chat there. This turn radius is really nice. And the turn in place is still really good. I'm probably gonna bet that like in 2 days or something, Hatz will get like some sort of a nerf, and that 50% will be changed to like 25%, if not 10. Any thoughts on the new icons for the abilities? They're alright. No complaints here. I mean, they're like taking the icons. I'm not a huge fan of this one for some reason. I don't know why this one I have more of a problem with than like the Sarko clamp, but I don't know. I want to catch something small, and also, we're not recording. Let's turn on some music. Have some sick beats going. There we go. Right, do we have anything here? Red Island might be somewhere to look, actually. See if anything trying to nest there. Not seeing nothing. Down here. Once again, nothing. I guess we'll fly over to Savannah. I'm looking forward to when you're going to be finally able to actually clamp critters, by the way. I want to grab dynamos and drop them on people's heads. I'm hearing something move around as well, but because I'm hearing it moving, I'm assuming I can't actually clamp it. Got a sneaky camo hats there. Whee! You know what? I should keep global open. Just in case someone is a little dirty cheat and leaks where some babies are hiding. Whew. It's us too. Any thoughts on Nanotrans being valid again? I'm indifferent to it, Kaiju. I'm looking. Inventum made some like Inventum's teased some like some Nano Tyrannus animations coming out. I'm really looking forward to whenever Inventum like releases their mods, but like all the stuff that I've seen behind the scenes for like Guanlong, Cryo, I think they're doing some sort of small herbivore, but now Nano. I'm really looking forward to it, but they haven't released anything. So I'm just sitting here on the edge of my seat. And also, this is nice. Am I going to get the sense going? Or is it because I'm still coming out of sprint? When am I going to get my sense up? My passive? Is it going at the moment? It might be. Any babies? There's going to be so many hats in Savannah. There's no way there's going to be any babies to clamp. What about Edmonto's new look? Edmonto got a new look? The mod or the actual dino? I haven't heard anything about Edmonto. Nano's just kind of overshadowed everything. Been a big news day for dinosaur fans. Nano came back from the dead for a Halloween scare. Allo got released on the Isle. Hatz's TLC came out. What have we got here? It's like Dasps. Some Lurdus, maybe? Oh, those are Ceratos. Ooh. I could probably grab a Cerato. They found Edmonto mummy. Ooh, Edmonto toes. Spino v Rhino? Small Spino v Rhino. Rip Spino. It has some kind of back sail. Oh, that's cool. Why is this music not going on, by the way? Oh, because it's off. There you go. That'd probably help. Oh, why am I not? Oh, I was stuck in X turn. Oh, and I'm smelling a corpse. We got some Ceratos. There was a smaller Cerato with him. I don't really want to fail a clamp on a Sarah. If they fracture me, that's going to really hurt me toes. But I feel like maybe I should just go for it. Ah, damn it! Oh, we did fracture to me. There's his baby. Damn it! Yes! Fly! Fly! Damn it! Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh yeah, this is me gone. Unless I can fly! Why couldn't I fly with him in my jaws? What was that? Oh, was it because I wasn't in the sprint? That's probably why, isn't it? I wasn't sprinting because I had fracture on me. Damn it! Ah! I should have waited for him to show up. Also, I really don't want to die here. Whew. Damn it! Ah, sucks. Okay, so Ceratos I probably don't want to go for then. Ah! That would have been such a great clamp. Had him in me blooming jaws and everything. I'm gonna go sit in the water at least. Whew. Careful of the trees. Ooh. Where's the sweet spot? There you go. Dip my bum in this. My goodness. Okay. Well, that was my one chance at the clamp gone. I got to be more patient with Hatz. I got greedy for the content, and also I'm playing Hatz. Why don't I just fly over to Hot Springs and find a better place there? There's only so much of this baby peachy I can divvy out of you birds. I don't understand what that means. Fly over to Hot Springs. There's better areas to sleep there. Oh, Packy. If you're close to the shoreline without leaving the water, you can sleep and get the benefit. That water's a little bit difficult to do, though. I'm going to try and do that with the water here. Because I know certain places where I can do it. At least on Suko, but I don't think it'll be that different for Hatzogoblorix. Here should be good. Ooh. There we go. I don't want to crash. There you go. Can I sleep here? There you go. That's 150% extra healing. Sweet. Funny there was a, funny I had grabbed, I snagged a bit of a corpse from something. What are you guys thinking about Hatz, though? It's only been out for a little bit, but do you think Hatz needed the TLC? Personally, I don't think it did, and I think putting the phrase TLC on it is a bit much. Like, for me, when I think of a TLC in this game, I think of, like, Iguanodon, Rex, Spino, EO, where they gave it new abilities, new models, and new animations. This is more of just, like, new abilities, I feel. And I don't think Hatz desperately needed it, but, like, it had been nerfed so many times, I think they were just like, whatever, screw it, we're just gonna restart. I don't believe they changed much on it, yeah. What's different? Not a huge amount. They kind of shoved around some abilities. It can now heal a little bit, better knockback. I feel like it's just sort of the same thing, but with bonus things. It's now got like more of a kit, but that's kind of it. Got a Kentro. Just got here. How's it going? It could be better. Could be better. Does it have two head slot attacks again? It does not, but stab got moved to a front limb slot for some reason. So you can run peck and stab, or peck barrage and stab if you would so choose. They slapped flying AoE on it, and that's it. Yeah, kind of. Got a Kentro over there. Oh. Go on, Hatz. I thought I was doing fracture to that Cerato at one point. Uh-oh. Was it going to be clamped? No, it looks like... oh my god, I am all over the place, I'm sorry. It looks like Kentro might be too heavy for Hatz. Actually, what is our clamp weight? I'm going to look this up quickly. Hatz clamp weight. Sorry for my thingies. 21,000 combat weight. I like my little keyboard noises. I know people hate it, but I like it. Dinosaurs. That doesn't help. Dinosaur stats. 2100. We can... Oh, I love all the adverts. And my headphones are cutting out. Okay, so we can grab Conk, Alio, Packy, Campto, Latin, Struthi, Thal, Dynon, and Ramph. So not a huge amount. But then we can also grab babies of things, so maybe we can hold out for that. Also, I wasn't looking. Did Kentro die, or did the Hatz kill him? Well, the Hatz is still here. Did the Kentro just run off? Rhino! Oh, and a little Packy. I could give that another go. I like how Hatz is now like an airbender with the aerial, or with like the air attacks. There we go. This is nice though. I love the spa. It's a great idea for a survival game as well. I'm the Ken. Ah. So what? Can I go for this? Bollocks! Yup! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! The catch of the century! Did you see that range? Oh, I gotta go all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Please tell me that's enough. Yes! Oh my god! I grabbed him from so far away. My baby. Sorry. Sorry, Rhino. Did you see the range on that? That was incredible. But hey, sweet. That's some content for us. Also, I should probably chunk these. Oh, hold on. I wonder. I'm only going to try this once because it's a thing with Rex. But if I turn that off and then re-equip it, is it still on cooldown? Because you can cheese that out with Rex, but I'm assuming that that's an exploit. So this is for science, I swear. And you do! Ah, okay. So that's still a bug. I'm gonna chunk all of this. There we go. Sorry, Rhino. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Poor Rhino. Right, there we go. And can I sleep here? I cannot. Oh, I'm gonna lose it! Damn it. It's so satisfying to see your health bar shoot up after something. But hey, that's sweet. Also, didn't Alio get some nerfs? What else did they change? They changed some other dinos as well. Let's see. Kentro. Decreased tail attack base damage to 40 from 55. Matched all of Kentrosaur's basic tail attack damage to 40. I don't know what that means. Increased health recovery. Decreased death rattle damage to 25 from 40. Decreased thick horn health heal boost to 25 from 50. And increased sprint turning speed by 12.5. I don't think I don't think Kentro needed a TLC. Oh, it needed a nerf, but I do remember that Detonate on it was kind of deadly. Running away, or flying away. Kilo. Meg got a nerf. Added stamina cost to Toxic Scream to match consistently with other vocal abilities. It now takes 25 stam to use Meg's calls, and its Venom. They nerfed its Venom from 0.5 to 0.4. Who in their right mind was asking for a Meg nerf? What? Then a Killer got some nerfs, which, like, I mean, it looks like they just kind of reverted its last update, so I don't really care about that. But why did Meg get a nerf? Oh my gosh. A Killer didn't need a nerf? No, a Killer did not need a nerf, but Meg, I think, overshadows it with how ridiculous it is. Oh, Alderon. I wish I knew what was going on inside your little funny head sometimes. Honestly, though, I was kind of hoping Alio would have gotten a nerf. Not because Alio needed it, but, like, at this point, it's just so hilarious to see. I wish Alio got a nerf. Just every update. But, like, why would you decrease how much Venom it applies? It only does it with one attack, and Venom is useless in this game. Since when did Meg need a nerf? I have no clue. I have no clue. Don't speak it into existence. Oh no, would suck if they removed Alio's toes in the next update. Sure would hate that. Also, what was this helping with? Decreased clamp cooldown and stamina cost by 50%. Okay, so that's what that was helping me with. And then I had crash landing for 10 seconds. I don't know if that helped me with the Packy. I think that might have been gone when I actually landed the clamp. Meg TLC better come with a Venom rework. I hope Meg gets an appearance overhaul as well. I would just, honestly, I would like it if Meg just got... Meg needs like a complete overhaul for me. I don't know, I've never been a huge fan of it being like a speed demon. I kind of like, that's kind of what changed, that's kind of what I loved about Komodo dragons. With how they would just lumber around, and because their venom was so potent, they just needed to wait or whatever. Like I kind of hoped that they had. I kind of hoped that Meg would be something like that, but it's just kind of like super fast now, or it's always been super fast. But I don't know. I like the idea of something being like very slow moving, but then all of a sudden could zoom up on you at any given moment. What's what we got down here? What is that? Who's you? An Alio? Oh, if only I hadn't just eaten. Hello? Wee. Hi. Oh, did they change the friendly animation? I think they did. I think they made it shorter. No. It's probably on edge. I'd be on edge too if I was playing an Alio and a Hatz landed near me. I'm gonna see these other calls. I wonder if they changed the threaten. Next update, Limbless Meat Cube. Speaking of nerfs, did anyone catch when Lamb's swim stamina drain got nerfed? Asking because I had all the swimming skills equipped and I lose all of my stam going from Triad to Kelp Forest. I think I've heard someone talking about that. It might have been you, actually. Wait, threaten? Threaten is the same. Fear is slightly different, maybe? They might not even have changed them. It's just been a while since I played Hatz. But the friendly looks slightly different. Like they've shortened it a little bit. Whereas before I could go to Red Island in one stand bar with those skills on Lamb. Just give Lamb dive. Why doesn't Lamb have dive? It should have it. Also, has this been nerfed? I didn't say anything in the patch notes about it being nerfed. I'm assuming it still does 100. But now it counts as 2, so maybe it's 50 normal damage, 50 armor piercing? That might be a bit more balanced now, since Dasp only has it for like 75, and this is a lot easier to pull off than Dasp's piercing. I could have been really cheeky and wind, or what's the term? Airbended the rhino off the cliff there, but I did not want to mess with a fracture from it. That would have been bad. Why don't we go to Savannah, actually? If we're just chilling, having a nice time, then maybe we can just hang around the lovely folks and see what's going on. To be honest, I really hope Thal TLC is next. People have been wanting a Thal TLC for ages. Wind Effect is really cool on Wingbeat. It's very goofy, but I like this game being goofy, so no complaints from me. People who go into this game and are like, oh, why does Sokka have a belly slide? It's ridiculous. It's like, come on. Look at everything else. This game is not stuck in realism like The Isle. This game knows that it's a game and likes to have fun. Saying that, though, The Isle did give, still does have Troodon, Hispeak, and spit acid on things, so I suppose it's not entirely stuck in realism. But this game is a lot more cartoony than The Isle, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Pot never claimed to be realistic, but there's a lot of people who will fight tooth and nails that things need to be realistic in this game. Sokka Mudside is the best ability, prove me wrong. I love the concept of it, but it's not very good to use. The other option is the Isle sticking with realism. A bit too much, in my opinion. Yeah. If Nat Hist ever made like an Isle server, I wouldn't mind playing on that. As long as the death penalty was a lot shorter. Insta-death in the Isle has always been like the biggest turn-off for me. Anything around here? There's a corpse around here. Oh. There's a Dilo, a Dino, and a Suko's come out to play in the rain. Oh, that's so cool. I love that when it starts to rain, all the Sukos show up. Where is this corpse? Am I going towards it? No, I'm going further away now. You know what, if I go on the ground... Where is this body? Warmer. Colder. Warmer. Warmer. Ah, it's over here! Oh, the Serratas are here again. Want to avoid them with their fracture. No, I'm going further away. Where is this? Is it under the ground? Oh, the Serratas are eating it. I don't think I can contest them if I've got a combat timer going with them. I don't know if it's been 15 minutes, but I don't want to test it. It's interesting though that Serrato can counter Hatz with its charge bite. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, Grumpy Suko. Oh, what's going on here? Suko v Torvo. Come on, Suko! I don't know who... Actually, no, if it's in the rain, I think the Suko definitely has the advantage. But Torvos are beefy buggers. That being said, I don't think he has the knockback tail attack. And the Suko's just kind of tail riding him. Ooh. Behind me. Just want to be careful there's not a wreck sneaking up. Come on, Suko! See, Torvo gets more armor the more you hit it, so... You would think that the Suko... No! Darn. Oh. Poor Suklo. Attacko! Not going to be friendly with that in case I want to clamp it later. I play quests from time to time. It's fun to observe the carnage. I have been enjoying dino watching lately. Lately, I was playing with a friend, and we joined a dinosaur conga, line on Paki. It was just a big ceratopsian line going. We decided to join them. Went all around Savannah. It was good fun. Might be fun to get another teammate, but I want to at least clamp a few more things. At least one or two. Ooh, don't crash. Sweet. It's very satisfying to pull off good Hatz landings. I do love Hatz. It is definitely one of my favourites. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because there are more fun dinos out there to me now, but Hatz is just such a great solo dino. I also want to get into some like actual solo fights with Hatz and see how it performs there, and see what that's like. Because to me, Hatz was like the best solo dino. Very good at scavenging, very good at picking off like smaller dinos in herds or packs, and because it had the armor-piercing stab, it was very good at fighting. It was very good at fighting larger opponents, but it was very frail. That being said, I no longer have that 75% reduced damage hide, and I don't have Evil Eye anymore, so I'm going to be a lot squishier. And from what I can tell in the patch notes, they haven't changed any of its stats, so I'm not sure how it's going to perform anymore. You'd have to swap to land build if you want to fight on land. What would I swap then? This would obviously swap to... players equipment, that's not that. So probably Dazing Bellows, which would buff Wing Beat. So these would probably stay the same. Maybe instead of Peck, I would want to go for Peck Barrage. And Hide. Feather Hide. Oh, but it... So... I don't know if 25% armor is better than 20% reduced damage. I don't know if it's the same thing. I don't think it's the same. Maybe it's just like reduced damage can't be intercepted by anything, whereas armor can. I'm not sure. But even then, I would lose it the more I get hit. Only builds up when you are not flying. Oh, quickly decays once flying? Oh, so you just have to be actual land hats for that. Oh, and then I can do that for 10% armor and damage. So I'd at least have that. Would I just have to like... Would I just have to like stay in the trees or something to get it off? Where is it? Or just to like have it increase? That's kind of rough. Huh, alright. We'll test it out. Test it out later. It also regens while in combat. Ah, okay. That's a bit better then. That's a bit better. Ray, could you do a Zusheng or Tropio vid? I'm not sure. I'd like to do a Trop vid. I'd like to do like a growing a Trop video, but I feel like from what I learned from the Storaka video, that's kind of a tall order. A lot of people like to join anyway just to kill. In fact, the last stream that we had trying to grow something with Sty, it was a Trop who was stream sniping us. And the lovely Nat Hist admins had to make an entire rule about it. Ooh, we got a Thal. Try to go for that. Did I hit it? No, I didn't. Whee! This is going to be difficult. We've got the bigger wingspan. Damn it! Oh, he's gonna swim, isn't he? I'm an idiot. Of course he would just dive into the water. Damn it. But they don't regen stam when they're in the water, right? I guess it depends how much stamina he's got on him. Oh, there he is. Oh, but they can passively dive, can't they? So they probably do, don't they? I could try and fly over the water and grab him, but that is a dangerous game to play. They regen on the surface. That's dumb. He's back! I don't think I go for him then. Maybe I'll try and go for a bigger one. Yeah, he's just going to dip back into the water if he gets low. Oh well, we'll find something else. Only that Alio was here. Take a peck out of him. Didn't they remove Slick Hide or whatever on, or Slick Feathers or whatever it's called on Alio? That might be the only thing it has left, actually. I'm not sure. Ray, try it. The stam regen, cool. It's addictive. Oh, okay. I should try that out, actually. Let's land someone quickly and then swap, and then we'll waste all of our stamina trying to find something, and then we'll pop it once we've spotted something. Woo! Right, let's have a look. Rest stop! Uninterrupted, jumping, sprinting, and flying consume no stamina for 5 seconds. It's not a huge amount, but whatever. Ray, did you get the new Pokemon game? I did get the new Pokemon game. I know everyone hates it, but I don't know. I know it's not a great game, but I'm enjoying myself. And I like Pokemon. Also, it's got Mega Chestnut in. How could I not? Got a Hatz. Nothing. Oh, you know what? Ripple Beach has some good stuff. It's a 1 minute cooldown, so you can use it every flight. 1 minute. Ooh. I mean, I suppose it locks you into the animation, which isn't too great. You can be snuck up on things, but then if you're using an animation that locks you into it out in the open where a Rex can catch you, then that's your own fault. Like, you just have to land on one of these hoodoos and that'll be fine. I want to waste all of my stam first. I want to see it all come back. And keep hold of the sprint button. What have we got? Nothing. Got to be something growing around here, like a little EO or something, or ceratopsian. Weird looking rocks. But it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Let's land on this rock over here. If a Kai jumps out and bites me while I'm doing it, then you know what? I'm just gonna end the stream immediately. Ooh. Oh. Comes back in pumps. So now do I have... Oh yeah, look at that. No stamina required. And it's a cooldown for a minute. That's pretty nifty. That's nice. So can I... So I can't do anything while I've got it going, right? Ability locks you in place and cannot be used in combat. Okay. But if I get attacked by something, then it cancels it and I get to fly away. I'm assuming. I've got Kai's appear once in a blue moon. Yeah, the next blue moon is not for a while, so I think I'm okay. What are the odds that there's a Dino in here? I feel very low. I don't see many Dinos. Ooh. A gulp. This ability does mean, though, that, like, Hatz is going to be a very fun dino just to, like, chill on and explore around the map. So that's nice, at least. I wonder if many people will have issues with the whole flying system after this update. Just wonder what Thal's gonna have. Oh my god, it's Titanoboa. Someone killed it. Ooh. So one would assume that there's something around here. In which case, I'm gonna swap to the. I'm gonna swap to Strong Beak. Oh, the ambience cut out. All right. Whee! We'll make some nice poses and screenshots. Oh, absolutely. Realism players are going to have a blast with with Hatz's new calls and everything. Ooh. Ooh. More hats. Lolo's being taken out of the room. Maybe it was just the hats that killed it. Looking forward to fighting Hatscoptrix non-stop instead of dealing with Tyranitar non-stop. Well, there's some benefits, I guess, in mass overpopulation, I suppose. You know what? No, I don't want to go into Green Valley, because I feel like if I see something in Green Valley, it'll be a little small clampable baby, and I'll be like, oh yes, free meal. And then I'll go into Dried Lake, and then it'll follow me into Dried Lake, and I won't be able to kill it, because That's cringe to stalk people when they come out of the safe zones. I don't know if there's a rule against it, but I feel like I'm going to have a personal rule against it. There's got to be at least a couple of babies flopping around over here. You would think that being able to see everything... Lola, would you make up your mind? Oh, you're in here because you want the sausages. Lola. My ma brought me in some grub to eat. And of course, Lola likes to show up. Be like, ooh, something tasty that potentially you would want to share with me. There's a little Hatz over there. Give Lola a sausage. I don't know. She's getting a bit too big for her britches. She keeps jumping on the sofa when no one's around, being all sneaky. Oh. What corpse am I tracking? I'm not tracking that, am I? Am I? No. Ow! Or not. What's around here? Oh! What do we have here? Oh, a Torvo! Only 6% though. Styracosaurus! I can't clamp that, but it might be fun to try the land build or whatever. So Dazing Bellows, Feathery Hide, and I'll stick with Crash Landing because why not? And then Flock Mob. Where did it go? Damn it! Chat, which way did he go? Did he go left or right? Quet. Baby Hatz. Bollocks! Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. I don't want these other vultures to go for the sty. So I'm gonna pop my call now. Okay, how's this gonna work out? Stunned him. That's nice. One. Damn it. What is that buff? Woo! Look at that knockback. Boom. Yes! I've got a big range on that, which is nice. Missed it. Ooh. That is so fun. I think I've maxed out at 2 minutes of bleed. Oof. There we go. Another batter. Swing, batter, batter. Oh, okay, that is hard to land. Come here. Oh, okay. I need to rev that up when I'm about to go in and fight him. Oh my god. That being said, I'm very low. Oh my god. No! No! Damn it! Oh! A draw! GG, Sty, whoever you were. Bollocks! Oh, the Sassenchen. GG. Damn it. Well, if anyone wants some trophies, you got 2 trophies there. I saw my health bar at nothing. I was like, my heart stopped. But hey, that was good. I think if I had more feathery hide up, I think I would have won that. But there were, I think, 2 other Hatz and Quets around, and I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So I think I probably would have won that had I not been so impatient. But at the same time, I don't know if Sosin has fought TLC Hatz before, so maybe a more experienced Sty in this conflict would have the upper hand. But GG. Oh, that was great. Well, off we go to look for food again. Did I go for forceful blows? No, I went for flock mob, didn't I? So I could have increased my knockback even more. That would have been hilarious. This is my first time. Oh, well, GG then Sloss here. Looks like a pretty even fight, to be honest. Yeah, well, let's just stick with this. Oh, well, I do have Scavenger. Oh, that was good. Good luck on your stream, Ray Tactustora. Oh, Tactustora! I love your art, by the way. But thank you for dropping by. I assume you didn't see our last battle. Could have got a little bit better. Could have used with some good lucks there. Can't wait for the awesome Quetz versus Hatz fight in midair. Yeah, that will be cool. If we come across it. But I'm seeing more Hatz than Quetz around, so hopefully we'll see a Quetz at some point. I think Crash Landing is bugged, is it? Thank you, MG. Wishing you the best. I just missed the fight. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, no, I love your art, Tora. It is so pleasing to look at. I love it. Hey, Ray, how's the Hatz TLC? I'm enjoying it, Wayne. But I'm a big old Hatz simp, so what do I know? Also, could I maybe fly over there and grab the Sty trophy? Unless someone else has grabbed it, which might be the case. Which, actually, you know what? There was a baby Hatz there, and I think a sub-Quet, so I'm probably not going to have it. But we can pray. Go, Hatz, go. Quetz is stronger on land, but Hatz has more abilities in air. Yeah, I mean, from my experience, I'm pretty good at fighting Quetz on land. But again, that was with Evil Eye and the armor hide, so I don't know how I'm going to fare anymore. Let's see. Come on. Nah, there's a Quetz. Hello. Woo. Yay! Trophy! Sweet. And the Quetz has got both bodies. Do I have to claim that? Do I claim the body if I died? I'm not hungry. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the body anyways, just in case. Just in case. I mean, I don't have to be hungry to claim corpses, but I'll sit here anyway just in case. Oh, that was I love that fight. Oh, and the Sty is here! If it is the same one. I think the Quetz just flew away with the trophy, though. And I'd give you mine, but I don't think you can take it. Or I'd give you this one, but I don't think you can take it. Oh, poor Sty. Maybe if the Quetz is in stream, he'll be nice and give it back to you. And also, while we're sitting here, I'm going to have a quick grub. I'm going to mute myself, though, just so I don't gross people out with mouth noises. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but I'll eat a little bit every time we have like a little break moment. I'll sit with the body for 5 minutes, then I'll fly off. What could I have done better? If I had feathery hide, I feel... Did this increase my knockback? Reduce movement speed, counting sights for abilities... No, it doesn't. So I think if I had forceful blows, that probably would have made that fight even harder for me. Or rather, the Sty would have just been immediately able to escape. Although, this, with how much knockback Wing Beat does, is probably going to be great to use for cliff combat. Oh my god, official servers with Rexes, like, camping on cliffs and stuff. Hatz is going to be a nightmare. Symphony of the Flies, sorry. Here, I'll move my camera back a little bit. I'll put it in one of your ears. There you go. This is fun. I don't know if, like, it's just because I enjoy Hatz or this is, like, a good TLC, but I'm enjoying it. Also, did they change the precise turn? That doesn't look the same. Oh, wait, no, that's the same. But this is also this. Ugh. Die! What's that? More hats. Right, well, I'm going to need to grow some more. Oh, and we're right near the safe zone. I can just pop my head in there and grow a little bit. And I have a trophy! Oh, this has worked out perfectly for me. Not only did I get content, but I'm also in a great position to get more growth. Wonderful. Right where you put that spike. Whatcha! Whatcha! Take this and that. Boh! This counts as revenge killing. Da! Da! Okay. That's my fun gone. Have we been in the body for 5 minutes? Have we? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Question mark? Dot, dot, dot. We have not. I don't know how long we've been here for, but we'll just wait a bit. As a mobile pot player, it's so fascinating to me how quick computer players can move. I would have killed to have this game on mobile, though. The amount of times I looked up The Isle iPad release date was incredible. As if The Isle can run on anything that wasn't a computer shipped straight from NASA. Hatz TLC is only really fun because of the ability to use stab and peck being used all together. Yeah, true. I suppose, like, aside from that, it's more of just like a big Hatz buff than a Hatz TLC. Can you not take this? I don't think you can, but are you able to? Maybe they've changed it or something? If not, I'll go deliver it, but... No. Oh. Sorry, Sossenhin. Oh. You definitely deserved a trophy for that, though. That was awesome. A foam would literally explode trying to run the aisle. Oh, without a doubt. Well, I'm gonna go do the safe zone, log out, and play some Mech Warrior Online. Halloween loot bag event is going on. I miss being... I think the worst thing about growing up is that Halloween kind of sucks. Or holiday events are not nearly as fun anymore. Anyone who's grown up will know the feeling of just standing in front of the Christmas tree and just looking at it. It's such a sad feeling, but like I feel like everyone goes through it. You know what? Just in case we have some cool screenshots here. We'll go for a preen. So I'm locked in. I'm pressing all my buttons here, and I can't do anything. So I'm fully stuck in this. But I can really show off my wings. Oh! Thank you for the donation, Iron Moose. Put up a picture of your favorite aloe design. My favorite aloe design. What would that be? It would have to be... the walking with dinosaurs. Oh, I don't know. What do I prefer, the walking with dinosaurs aloe, or the Isle V2's aloe? I think it's got to be the Isle's aloe, the second version though. Isle Allosaurus, where is he? Because the Isle has had 3 aloe models. 4 if you're counting, I think, the Elder model. In Avrima. But my favourite one, that I can now show to all of you, thank you to the lovely Iron Moose, is... Did it not save properly? Never mind, my computer doesn't like this for some reason. Save! Oh, wait, it's just... JPEG. There you go. There. I don't know why that was having such a hard time. There we go. That's my favourite Aloe. It's one I have the most nostalgia for. Well, actually, no. I do like it. Why Luminion? Luminion? Christmas means nothing anymore. My beloved Halloween passed so fast this year. I used to love Halloween way more than Christmas because, like, Halloween was the... Also, we've been with this by 5 minutes. Halloween was, like, a nice time where you could go and, like, dress up and meet other people, which I always thought was nice. But, because my mum is Polish, we celebrate Vigilia before Christmas, and that kind of overshadows the whole Christmas feeling, so... And we have friends over. It's just like a really big old party, which is really nice. So I think I now prefer Christmas to Halloween. Although I think Halloween is a lot more fun. You can be a lot more creative with like the Halloween aesthetic. And why my mouse feels faster than it needs to be. Oh, whatever. You can cancel the animation by pressing the axis skill again. Oh, okay. I shall give that a little look after I have wasted all of my stamina. Whee! There we go. Enter! I have a lot of trophies, but I don't think I have any in my inventory because I've placed them all around my nest. I have a few. That's my first large horn. Awesome. I'm surprised Sty drops the large horn and not like the long spike that Miri and Kentro do. I don't know where the horn came from. Halloween is a lot more fun, not gonna lie. Though it would be even more fun if effing society wouldn't force Christmas decorations down our throats at the beginning of October. Dude, not even at the beginning of October. Like I was seeing, there was like a Christmas aisle opened in the co-op down the road, like way before October even hit. It was incredible. I was like, oh my god. Jeez. I hate that. It's the worst. But also, like, there are a lot of Christmas slop movies. Halloween movies, you can just watch like any horror movie and have a great time. Whatever. I'm being a right humbug about this. Let's fly over and give ourselves a quick preen. Whee! A buzz! Oh, where am I going? There we go. Just enough. Clean ourselves off. Oh! There's different animations! That's what the Hatz was doing earlier. That is so cool. That's really cool. Oh, I've been wanting that for so long. Because, like, when you see, like, a bunch of dinos, like, all sleeping, like, they all have the same animation. Varied animations. That's really cool. I want to see that again. Was that just a fluke, or... What we got here? Oh, little grumpy bird baby. Oh, that is awesome. That might be my favourite thing about this TLC, not gonna lie. See that again, but it's so... Oh, there's a cooler here. I wonder if I can grab a cooler. There's no way it's heavier than Aliaramus. And also, I should be doing some questing. I love his noises. It has 3 different animations. Can we see them all? Well, that's the stretch again. Which I can move my head around in. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. That's cool. And I can cancel it whenever I want. But obviously it goes on to the full cooldown for it. That's really cool. It's just a little thing for Hatz. Makes such a huge difference. It's a different animation where you even spread out both wings at once. Oh, now I want to see that. I can fly around and look for stuff. No, I need to do questing. I can check it out after I've done some questing. Whee! This is nice, though. Maybe if I don't have enough Hatz footage to work with today, I can we can do another Hatz stream tomorrow where we can group with people. That would be fun to do. Whee! There we go. Someone global saying they named their Hatz top. I named my Hatz Murder Killer. I wanted to go overboard. There's a real righteous name. Oh, let's see this third animation. Nope. We've already seen this one. Oh, that's cool. I like this. I'm liking this TLC. Actually, no. I haven't properly checked out the ramp TLC, and we still need to do a ramp stream at some point. Where, because if you didn't, actually, something that I didn't know about ramp until recently is that you can have 10 ramps in a flock. Not like 7, like with raptors. You can have 10 in a flock, and when you're third partying, it doesn't matter how many ramps die, you can keep going. Oh my god. Wow. You are ripped. You carried all of that. And ramps can die in the flock while third partying, and they can just keep going, which sounds ridiculous, and especially with how potent ramps like weird plague hide thingy is. What's going on here? Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh wait, come on, other animation. No, that's the preen again. It's nice to watch it at least. Have a good rest of the stream, Ray. Once again, it was a good fight. GG. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. Been live for an hour and a half. Let's do some more questing. I keep getting ahead of myself. What do we hope that Thal has, by the way? Personally, I would like to see Thal go fully into the whole collision playstyle. Like, I want Hatz to just like dive bomb things. I want that to be its kit. So I'm hoping that it has something like that. I mean, it has the reduced fall damage, which I think helps it with collision damage. But I think that could be fun. Hey, just made it to the stream. How's the TLC? It's pretty good, grilled cheese. I'm having fun with it, but I think it's not a game changer. I feel like the Hatz population will normalize itself pretty quickly. It's not so much of a TLC as it is like, hey, we gave Hatz like a few new abilities. And that's kind of it. It's still playing, like, mostly the same way. The only difference now being is that, like, the wing beat is a bit more usable, and you now have more options to fight in the sky, which isn't, like, groundbreaking, since not many things want to fight in the sky anyway. Ooh, that's cool. Reduce collision damage and bright crest, please. Thank you. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, bright crest on Thal would be very striking. That would be very nice to look at. To be honest, anything that makes Thal satisfying in combat, especially aerial, is good for me. Wonder what they would give it. Because it's not as small as Ramp, so it's not going to be able to like pounce stuff, obviously. And it's not as big as Hatz, so I doubt it's going to have many like knockback attacks or whatever. So I'm assuming that we're going to see a bunch of, like, actual new stuff with Thal. Well, the Stego baby's been collected, everything. My clams. Can we see the other animation? Oh, is this it? Nope. Same one from before. Is Hatz the only big flyer and not modded? Yeah. Hatz is about it. The only one that comes close is like a baby after being backhanded by a goose honk donk. Goose honk donk. Goose honk duck. There you go. Goose honk donk, ladies and gentlemen. Speed / barrel roll based combat, maybe? Maybe it'll be like a thing where you can only use certain abilities depending on how fast you're going. I'm not sure. I doubt it's gonna have like lucky feather and stuff. I'm wondering if maybe they're gonna give it a diet that allows it to eat like berries and nuts and stuff. Because from what I've heard, in real life, Thal was a frugivore, so it would have eaten like it would have wanted to eat berries and whatever. I'm running out of steam here. First stream in a little bit, and oh, there is a corpse around here in the safe zone, which is interesting and also slightly frightening because clearly someone doesn't know the rules. There you go, baby. Maybe someone just died. Also, congrats on 9k, you're so close to 10k. I know, we're getting so close. We're going to do a special video for it, but I've got like 3 videos I'm working on at the moment. And the video that I want to make for 10k, it's over here. The video that I want to make for 10k is going to be, I'm going to need a lot of help with it. From viewers and stuff. Something must have just starved. Or did it jump off a cliff? I'm assuming it jumped off a cliff. Oh, is that it? What is that? Oh, it's an Alio! Can I grab that? Oh, it doesn't have a trophy anymore. Well, there you go. Better grab it for myself at least. Not that I needed it. Ooh, quets. Why is that rate for viewers? Okay, I might as well tell people here because like we get way less viewers in streams than we do like on videos. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to recreate the raptor chase into the Aladar meets the herd scene from... Why am I sleeping? I have this ability. From Disney's Dinosaur. But obviously I'm going to need like a lot of people to help me with that. Because I cannot do that on my own no matter how good my editing has become. Or rather how good it has improved. So we need a lot of people obviously to like create the herd. Then we need some raptors. And then we'd have to find somebody who's doing like the monkeys. But I think we just do like ramps, or maybe tacos. Actually, I feel like taco would probably work better than a ramp. But yeah, that's what I would like to do because I think that'd be fun. And then maybe after that we would do like a Q&A or something. But I don't know. I don't feel like I wanted. I don't feel like I'd be. I don't know. Q&A I'm a bit less keen on the idea of, but that for a video I think would be really fun because the Disney Dinosaur movie means a lot to me. And we have most of the dinos that you would need to create it. Or rather, we have like most of the cousins of the dinosaurs that you would need to create it. But obviously we'd have to use Dinons instead of Velos, and probably more Tacos instead of Microceratus. And then obviously instead of Brachii we would have Argent. But it would take a lot of coordination to do it. I can't imagine it'd be particularly easy to pull off, so we need a very dedicated couple of hours at working at it. I love that movie. I watched it as a kid. Oh, it's such a good film. It really is. I know a lot of people... Oh my god. Excuse me. I know a lot of people like say that the film's great, but then once they start talking, it gets pretty rough. But I really like the voice acting in it. Also, what is that? I need to starve myself quicker. Scavenger doesn't reduce my food, does it? No. Alright. Guess I'll just fly around. Check out some of the other abilities as well. I wonder if Peck Barrage has had its cooldown decreased. Because that was the real stinky thing about it. Let's find out. Peck Barrage. Probably shouldn't have gone to sleep so close into the hiding. How's the Hatz TLC so far? I'm finding it fun. But I like Hatz. I've always liked Hatz, so I'm not sure what other people would... 3... So it's like 1, 2. So it's still like a 2-second cooldown between the two. But could you go 1, 2, 3, stab, then 1, 2, 3, and then you're stuck on the cooldowns? That's not that bad though. But I still prefer the Stam with Peck though. Thoughts on the Kilo nerfs? Wasn't needed, but I'm not crying about it, you know. Like, I love a killer beta, but I'm not... I don't know, it's whatever. I'm used to a killer beta fluctuating between, like, being very solid to being kind of underpowered, to being turbo busted, to being back to solid, and so on and so forth. So, I'm not that upset about it. Where do you want to go? Just went to Dried Lake. Rockville probably has some good things to look for. And I still need to do... You know what? These are easy quests here. We'll do some here. Ray, how are you going to get Pokemon Legends CA? Oh, are you going to get... I've already got Pokemon Legends CA. I'm currently shiny hunting for a Chespin. Because Shiny Chestnut is my go-to. I am really enjoying Legends CA. I know that, like, you know, Boo, Game Freak sucks, and they don't put any effort into their games, especially compared to, like, the GOAT Digimon series. And that's not sarcastic, by the way. I think that all of what I've said there is true. But I'm a sucker for Pokemon. I have been, and I always will be, and I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. A killer beta has what one may call bipolar balancing. It does fluctuate a lot. Also, I should be submitting research. Research. There you go. Ray, I was going to do a flyby in and out of the Argent corpse while grabbing a piece of meat, but I went through, I hit a Rex, was hiding in it, almost died. Oh no. Does that count as meshing? That Rex might get in trouble for that. Good thing you didn't die, though. Speaking of new Digimon, have you tried the new game yet? I haven't, but I want to. Because I spend most of my day on the computer editing, and, you know, if I'm not editing, I'm recording. And if I'm not doing those things, I need to be looking after my animals, so I don't have a lot of free time. So most of my time, like, actually playing games goes into just, like, playing it a couple of hours before I go to bed on the Switch. And since Digimon's not on the Switch... I haven't played it yet, but I really, really want to, because I love Cyber Sleuth, and I haven't played the sequel game, or like the big expansion DLC. Hacker's Memory, that's the one. I haven't played those two, but I love Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth is an awesome game. If you're tired of Pokemon half-arsing it, play Cyber Sleuth. That is such a good game, and it's on like all devices, which is nice. Also, I'm going to mute again and have a bit more of my dinner. Hold on. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go to waste. No, unless it's had mashed potatoes. We've had a good solo fight. I want to have at least one more clamp before we pack it up for the day. And then maybe we'll come back and play some more tomorrow, provided if I don't have enough, if I don't have enough footage to work with. But there's a lot to mess around with Hatz, at least. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm growing pretty fast at least, and these bloodstones have been collected. And I am not doing that. I hate bloodstones. 20% damage increase if you're with another Hatz is kind of crazy though. You can have 3 grouped. It stacks up to 2 times. And a 20% armor increase no matter what. It's a good way of keeping Hatz in check though. Go to Salt Flat, see if anything's there. Next stream you playing with viewers? I'm thinking so. I'd like to, yeah. Whenever that next stream might be. And oh, thank you, Delt, for the donation. Manifesting something clampable for you. Thank you, Delt. And I think that's Tora, actually. Thank you, Tora. But Tora, when we donate on, or when people donate on the stream, they get to like put whatever they want on the shelf down there. So we have like an Allosaurus. So is there something that you would like to have on the shelf? As my little way of saying thank you for the donation. We can put anything there as long as it's, you know, PG. So no gifs of the crotch shot Allo bite from Dinosaur Revolution. That poor guy. He got bit on the crotch and then before that had his jaw broken. What a life for poor... Allosauruses go through the ringer, don't they? I can't name the last time I've seen an Allosaurus, like, had a nice time on screen. Even in the Jurassic World series, it first appeared in Fallen Kingdom, where it was immediately knocked out and died of a concussion on Isla Nublar. If it didn't get killed by the concussion, then the island burning to a crisp would have definitely sunk it in. And then later on in the film, it got auctioned off to like whoever and was probably killed if not eaten. And then in Dominion, it was stuck in the slave trade, so that's not too great. And before that, it was in Battle of Big Rock, where it got an arrow shot through its eye. Then you have Walking with Dinosaurs. You have Big Al, God rest his soul, with him dying of a toe infection and a couple of broken ribs. So that sucks. Broken Jaw Allosaur, before mentioned Crotch Shot, and Broken Jaw. And those are all the ones I can think of, but there's probably more. That's the wrong button. Let's change to the other animation. I want to see this other animation, whatever it is. Officials better be hell for a week, probably. 2. There we go. Oh, there you go! Ooh. Oh, big, nice shoulder stretch there. Oh, that's nice. And a little yawn as well. That is awesome. I really hope other dinos have that, have multiple animations for abilities. That's really cool. I love that. By the way, Ray, just curious, what vid are you going to put my little chibi art on? Did you already do it and I missed it? Chibi art. Which one was it, Diaval? Wait. The wasn't it the Rhino and Iggy? I think it was the Rhino and Iggy, wasn't it? In which case, yeah, Rhino and Iggy. Yeah, that was in the last video, was it not? I think it was in the Killer video, the last one. I'm pretty sure. Unless I've forgotten, it's just a black screen, which would be very unfortunate, because I'm fairly certain. Okay, now I've tricked myself. Hold on, I'm going to check quickly. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's in the last video. It's in the last video. I think I accidentally gaslit myself into thinking that I didn't. How about a photo of the Boreopelta fossil in the Tyrrell Museum? It's my favourite dinosaur fossil and one of my favourite dinosaurs. Absolutely. Let me fly over here and quickly do it. Whee! Oh, I love the super solid landings. Boreopelta from the Tyrrell Museum. Tyrrell Museum. Oh, this one! I thought it was a Nodosaurus, but I'm only now realizing that that's because Nodosaurus is its species, and that I'm not very smart. Let's put this one. This is a handsome fella. There we go. Image. Is it going to save properly? It did save properly this time. I don't know why the last one I had so much trouble with. This is awesome, actually. I want to show this to people on stream who haven't seen it. This is like a super, super well-preserved Nodosaur. Boreapelta, which I now know about. It is really cool. You can find some really cool images, but if you want to find, like, if you want to see, like, what a dinosaur actually looked like, look up Boreapelta fossil. And if you want to see something even, or something just as cool, look up Edmontosaur hoof. You can find some really cool ones out there. It's one of my favorite dinosaur fossils. It's by far one of the most iconic. I would say that, and maybe the Protoceratops and Velociraptor fighting are some of the, like, the coolest ones out there. Also, we should have a look around for some more grub. Almost fully grown. Hopefully it doesn't impact us too much when we want to fight things. The knockback Hatz has is insane. Oh, it's been mum and the babies. Just giving me a look just in case. My favourite fossil is of Triassic Cuddle. I want it as a tattoo. Isn't that the one of, like, I want to say Didelphodon, but it was like the small, like, rat mammal or whatever. Ooh! Hi, Stego! Went into a cave in, like, the final moments of the dinosaur world, and they just died together. It's kind of sad, but also kind of cute. Edmont has an entire fossilized body now, let's not forget. Is it an entire fossilized body, or just the hoof? Because I remember the hoof. I want to look this up. Edmontosaurus mummy. It's like the first search result. Ooh. Oh, wow! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring up a few here, actually, because I want to show off the hoof as well. Is there like a nice image? This one's pretty large. We'll go with this. Here, we'll have like a show and tell, video today or stream today. So, this is the one that I was talking about, the hoof, which I think is awesome. Montosaur hoof. I think that is so cool. I'll make it large so people can properly see it. Like, you can even see like the fossil imprints. Like, that is so cool. That's, I think, might be my favorite fossil, just because it's like it's so high quality. But the other one that people have made me aware of today is this one, which is a huge image, so we can see it in proper detail. But there's us. This is us on stream, right? This is us looking at it. But you got the chin there. I think that's the skin. Make this. I'll shrink it a little bit so we can see it a bit better. Here. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? There's some other images as well, but it's kind of hard to like quickly show these on stream. Oh, but saying that, this is a good showcase if it would load properly, which I don't think it is. Oh, they're not loading. Darn. Okay, well, but those are the Edmontosaur skeletons. Definitely look those up if you want to have your mind blown by some cool mummification of dinosaurs. God, aren't dinos awesome? It's so easy to, like, I mean, I feel like most of the time people take them for granted, because you look at, like, videos of dragons and wyverns, like, oh, they're kind of cool. But then, like, you know, they're not real, so that's the part on your head. But, like, it's I feel like it's kind of hard to wrap your head around that, like, what we're playing as now actually existed. Like, how terrifyingly awesome is that? I don't know. That's so cool to me. So awesome how mud and rock can preserve things for so long. What did I watch recently? That, they said that, like, they wanted to... Oh, it was Jurassic World Rebirth. The guy in it, Henry, I think, said that he wanted to die in, like, I forget what it was called, but he said that he wanted to die on the beach on slate or something, so he was, like, super easy to, like, mummify or whatever. And I think that's, like, the goal for, like, every dinosaur fan. Although, it'd be kind of unfortunate to end up as, like, There's an inaccurate portrayal being like, did you know Homo sapiens were all wiped out by Psittacosaurus? They jumped into their food cans and ate all of their rations. Then again, it would be pretty cool to be locked in combat with a Psittacosaurus to the end of time. It's so sad to think about just how many dinosaurs and prehistoric creatures we will never know about because of the nature of fossilization. It's true. But, like, it doesn't make me super sad, because part of me is like, oh, we're never going to know about them. But at the same time, like, isn't it crazy that we've only reached the surface of it? Like, oh, man, it's so cool. I'm so happy that, like, I made like somewhat of a, even if it's small, but like just a small job out of like covering the things that I love to talk about. Because God knows that I wasn't talking about them this much in college. Where are the dinosaur fossil studies? Damn it! I want to learn about dinosaurs, not Roman sewer systems or the aqueducts or whatever. I don't know anything was the Romans. We spent in school. We were like, okay, kids, we're gonna learn about Romans. We were like, yay! But we spent the entire time learning about like plumbing systems for the Romans, and then we learned about like Tudors and how like in the Victorian eras or whatever they would just like chuck buckets of poo out the windows. It's like, come on, I want to learn about gladiators and everything. We can learn about that. Why do we have to learn about the sewers? Boo! Like, maybe the teachers were like, "Oh, kids are gross. They'll probably like learning about this." But I think we all got bored pretty quickly. I think it ended with the last 2 lessons. We just watched Gladiator, which was a kind of cool film. But I don't know. I would like to see more dinosaurs. At the very least, let us watch Horrible Histories for Pete's sake. Ooh, Giga, Anno, and Spino. Ooh. Do you know about the public toilets? What, in real life? I've heard about them, but I always get too scared when I get hit with the aura, the wafting aroma coming through public toilets. Ugh. Nasty. It's so gross. Is that a rogue Anno, by the way? Is it following the Giga? It might be. That'd be a cool fight to watch, actually. I don't know who I'd want to win. Who would want to win? I'm gonna say the Anno. Herbie Power and all that. Come on, Anno. Hold on, I'm gonna mute again. One second. Alright, I'm good. Sorry, this stream's been all over the place, but I wasn't expecting to have dinner while streaming. I suppose that we put concerts and stuff, so what nightmares are made of. Oh my god. I went to a festival once because it was my first time going with like my own service dog. I went to a festival and first off, didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'm a festival type person. But also the toilets were... Why are we talking about toilets again? I was just complaining about how much I hated it in school. Damn it, let's talk about dinosaurs. We somehow diverged from talking about, like, mummifications of, like, these prehistoric, like, behemoths to now talking about concert toilets. Let's move on. Let's talk about something else. We've been streaming for a bit, so I'm sure we've had some new people filter in. What do you guys think about the Hatz TLC, and have you tried it? Because I think it's kind of mean that they released it on a Monday. I understand them releasing updates on Thursdays because like people are usually getting off work around about that time, but dropping a new update on Monday is kind of cruel to do. Especially from what I know of, the schools have opened again and the breaks are over. Oh, we got a PT Rex. I don't know if that's adult or not. PT Rexes are smaller than OG Rexes, and I always get confused. Oh, but Great. Wasn't paying attention. Hatz is evil, so it's in character. That's true, actually, Zed. That is actually true. God damn it! I keep bonking him a noodle. See how you grab one of the dilos? Look at that. Can I? Is Dilo heavier than Alio? It probably is, isn't it? Oh, Titans stats. Sorry, I know this is noisy to do, but it's a good way of like figuring it all out. Can I grab? You know what? I can just ask chat. Can I grab a Dilo? Well, they're gone now. I'm sure we'll see some things filtering. What's that? Oh, is that a baby Apato? Oh, well, I can bully the baby Apato. Is that? Oh, there's two. Oh no, it's one baby Apato and a baby Lurdu. Okay. Well, I'll swap my kit out and go for that. Unless something cooler comes along. Let's go with the full land build and see how we do. Because baby Argent or baby Apatos are stupidly powerful for how small they are. Actually, you know what? I want to have some fun. Let's go for forceful blows instead. I want to see how far we can launch this guy. Honey does are usually in Savannah, and they are coordinated and scary. I just kind of want to avoid them because. Oh, excuse me, Rexy. I don't know if I can. If I can clamp them, I'll give them a go. Where is he? Kind of gone far. Bugger, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I see him in the bush. Excuse me, Lurdu. I'm trying to go this way. No. I'm trying to go this way. Woo! Oh, he gets kind of launched. Oh, this is like a canon. This is a canon event for young sauropods. Kobe. This is mean. Stand back from his tail, at least. Whew! His little noises. See, now this is mean. Don't go into the water, you little stinker. Whee! I'm definitely not playing this properly. I should definitely go in there with my armor piercing, but I want to have fun with this extended knockback. That being said, I have buffed it by 100% by using the cool. Oi! Oh, you rotter! What if I can clamp him? Do you think I can clamp him? Or is he just swimming? He might just be swimming over to the other side. Here, let's try this. There's no way I can clamp him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, something's biting him. Hey, little guy. I'm just gonna wait here. Well, this isn't very interesting. Hi. Hey! Oh, you stinker. God damn it. Well, I'm not... Great. Cool. Well... At least we can go for something else now. Wonderful. Well, that could have been a bit more interesting. Would have been awesome if I'd been able to clamp him. I wish baby, like, sauropods weren't... I hope whenever they do add, like, an official sauropod, they make the babies actually fun. Or, like, they make it so, like, being a young sauropod is a bit more interesting. Rather than just being, you know, well, small. It's the only difference. Hello. Is it good, the new TLC? I think so. It's a nice improvement. But it's not a game changer. Hatz is performing as it ever was. In a pretty good spot. Have been having a lot of fun with him, though. Nice skins as well. Ooh, there's pants. I want a plush of this one. Well, how fast does this deplete? Does it drop one by one? How does it work? Quickly decays once flying. So if I fly back to the mainland, or over there... Oh, it does. Okay, does it drop one by one? It does drop one by one. So you can fly for a little bit while using it. Alright. That's not awful, I suppose. But I still don't think I'd go for it. If the decay was like half of that length, or half of that time, then maybe I'd go for it, but I don't think I'm going to be using that much. No, back on Wingbeat already got a big nerf. As it should. Has it just got a big nerf? Like, have they nerfed it now? No! They decreased it! They just did it! Grounded targets to 4 from 10. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, we got to throw around the sty for a little bit at least. That's something. Ray, I'm watching in the middle of class right now when I should be doing work. Opinions? Definitely do more. Definitely drop this. You can always come back to us in a VOD. But it depends on what the lesson is. Right, I'm gonna go back to. That's used solo. It could launch an Alberta Ceratops across salt flats. Oh, I wish I tried that now. Although, the update hasn't gone live, has it? Oh, but it's going to go live in 45 minutes. 45? It's going to go live in 25 minutes. No! Maybe we should try and find, like, a small tackle or something and see how far we can launch it. It's a lesson Roman toilets. Shoot. Let me go up. Oh, yeah. Can I grab Dilos, I wonder? Ooh. Oh, those are the Ceratos again. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, I know... Oh, that's a small one. Ooh. Could I go for... I feel like if I miss the clamp on the Cerato, I just need to leave. Here, let's go for this. Also, wow, that baby Amarga did Apata did so much. Oh. That's a small Sarah. Damn it! Ah, bollocks! It's not working. I'm gone. Shoot, I can't take off. Oh! Yeah, that's not working. I'm not attempting it again. Pooh! Okay, Ceratos are off the menu. Even sub-Ceratos by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't want to fight someone with Fracture either. Alright. I'm wondering if maybe I should stay with rest stop. It seems incredibly useful. And if I land the first clamp, then I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna stick with rest stop, honestly. Oh, but clamp having a faster cooldown? No. I'm gonna stick with it. It's a really good ability, but I'm gonna stick with strong beak. It's a good problem to have, though. I think it's a good problem with dinos when you don't know what you want to choose, because they're both good options. What about the Dilo? I don't think I can grab the Dilo. It probably has like 2,200 combat weight, and I can only clamp 2,100. Does anyone know the combat weight for it? Let's see. Path of Titans overrides. By the way, if you guys want to know like the good, like if you guys want to know like the specific stats of abilities, definitely check out the override. The override stats. I'm looking for Pal World. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Hello. Why are you here? Is this just good timing, or have I been teleported to? Whatever. I'm assuming that I can't grab a Dilo. Hatz can't grab Utah, so I doubt it can grab Dilo. Stratus dueling. Got a PT Rex. I'm gonna have another quick hunt through the overrides. Path of Titans. Modded dinos. Also, I love how long I can glide for now. PT. Apata, Argent, Dilo. It is 2,400, so we can't grab it. We're 300 off. Darn. How heavy is Utah then? Probably 2,500, 2,600. I'm assuming. There's no way it's super heavy, or it's megally heavy. I am rotting here. Come on, I need to find one more chunk. I need to find one more thing to snag, and then I think we'll call it a day. Lest I actually start rotting people's brains with the departure of mine. Can't grab Dilo. Don't think I want to fight Asuko. But I'm getting very hungry. Oh, but there's a corpse around here. Grab a meal from something. Also mean I could heal a little bit. I wonder if it's the Lurdu, though. Nope, the Lurdu's right there. There's a Dino in here, though. And I don't want to tempt it. But there's a corpse. Which I think I'm hearing it eat. No? There's no Dino. Where's the body? I know. This tracker is weird. Nope, it's over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice going then. Hello. Can I really not grab that? So I want to avoid. I'm in the middle of all these herbies. Will you end stream after the final clamp or go hunting regularly? I think I'm going to end stream after landing the final clamp. Because I'm almost done with the video. I have to re-record all of the Hatz bit, and I need to get my video out because my weird schedule things like I try and get a video out like once every 2 weeks, or try to get a video out every 2 weeks, and I'm starting to be a little bit worried about that. So I want to finish that But maybe we'll stream tomorrow for Hatz. I'm not sure. Egg? He's back at it. He's beating the plastic again. Back in a second. I've got to go give Egg the Allspark. Hold on. There's a shark over there. One moment. Alright, I'm good. That shark corpse is bugged right now. Staff are looking into it. This one right here? Bugged in what way? Can I not eat it? Pardon me. Let's try the scavenger diet. I'm gonna take a bit, and if it's bugged in the sense where it's infinite, then I won't eat any more. Does this give me food? Does give me food. And it decomposes. What's the bug? Does it count towards my little thingy? Obviously you can't eat from it. Looks like it's okay right now though. Oh sweet. Wonderful. I can actually get into fights without worrying about starving to death in the middle of it. Face reveal when? I don't think I would want to do a face reveal Luigi. Or Luigi, sorry. I'm gonna stick with Chestnut as my Heidi thing. I just don't think I need it. Some good grub. There we go. You're too handsome to do it. Exactly, Skeleton, exactly. I don't do a face reveal because I know if I would do one, everyone would fall in love with me. And I can't break all those hearts. You know what's funny? All the shark corpses in Path are males. They have claspers, a male shark mating organ. Oh. Ray's too good looking, even Ray. I'm cracking up on my own jokes, it sucks. But I appreciate that you guys all remember, though. As far as showing a hand reveal, which I think was in one video. We the handsome Squidward episode from SpongeBob. Exactly, exactly. Got a Hatz with something there. Don't know what that is. Some corpse. Got the Ceratos. Doesn't appear like there's much here. Stego, Lurdu. We could fight the Lurdu. It's gonna do less damage since we're Oh, but he's just jump into the water, isn't he? I don't think we're gonna clamp anything by the looks of it, but at the very least would like to fight something. Just in general. But then we have the age-old problem of trying to find something. What I would do for a scent system in this game. I would really like a they have like the heat map or something, but I think the problem with that was that, like, you know what this game really needs? It needs to give more options to community server owners, like restricting certain dinos or whatever. Oh, a trop! And oh my gosh, Egg, I love you, my little bear. You're getting too much. Oh no, I'm hearing multiple drops and I don't like it. Get up, get up, get up! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, an aerial fight with some trops would be cool. I don't really have the kit for it though. Come here. Whee! I wonder if I could do it. Damn it! It's gonna be hard. Oh, did I hit it there? Damn it. Oh god. Collision damage is going to be rough. But hey, this is something. Oh, it's so difficult to control. I don't know if I'm following the same one or not. Oh, damn. Pulling the moves against me. Hello. Ah! Oh, come on, I can't get through this. Oh, I'm too chunky. Bollocks. Damn it. Why is there another me here? I think I can maybe... I think I hit him there. Oh my god! That was a lot. Tree! Ooh! Oh, can't they just swim? Oh, get some water, get my stand back. I do not have the right kit. I'm not equipped for this. There, drop over there. I don't know if there's anywhere where I can swap my kit. Are they still looking for me? I thought one of them flew over there. Do you know when the next video will be? Hopefully in a couple of days, Kaiju fan. If not sooner, depending on how quickly I can edit this hat. Oh hell, they're still here. Go away! Who is this? I mean, it's me, clearly, but... damn it, I'm not catching this. Oh, it's so hard to tell, like, how close they are. My depth perception's awful. I do not have the stamina. Come on. Oh, my stamina is awful. My bad on the other hats. Oh. Ah! Damn it. Bollocks. I don't have the stam to. I don't have the stam to get up there. I want to be in an aerial fight. I just don't got it in me. They're using the back dodges against me as well. Ow! Oh! Damn it! You know what, why didn't I go somewhere like down here near a cliff? So if they want to get near me, they're going to have to go at least into a wall. Get my stand back as well. I want to fight these guys. I definitely have the health to do it, but... Ah! Damn it! My stamina is so poopy. I'm thinking that what's it called? Rest stop is probably its best call. Because this one is only helping me like against certain dinos. I have an idea. Ow! You phased right through me. Okay. Sorry, I'm like fully tryharding here. You get the stand back. Okay, now I've got some actual stam. Now I've got a kit I can actually work with here. Oh. This fight might end prematurely, though. Eventually, yeah. Sweaty Hatz locked in. Where the hell did they go? Whee! Yes! Oh my god, I got him! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, I hit him with one! Woo! That must do a lot of damage. GG, Mr. Ray, the pestering burps. Oh, GG, a Seminole. Oh, yes, that was cool. How much did that do? Had you, like, flown into a tree or something? Lots of hat screaming. But hey, there we go. An aerial fight. Sorry I wasn't too entertaining during that. I was fully locked in, but that was cool. And it's gone. Great. Wonderful. All of that. But whatever. I wanted like a cool aerial fight. And server restarts in 2 minutes. I'll go park myself into a tree, and I think we'll call it quits there. But next time we play Hatz, but I think we should probably do it in a duo, so we can have some more like aerial combat with maybe some quets or whatever. But I don't see why many people would want to play quets at the moment with how fun Hatz is. Good afternoon, Stacy. So what did I have? So I think Rest Stop is definitely better than Strong Beak. Because if you're good with Clamp, I feel like this isn't that worth it. Like, there were a few clamps that I did miss, and, like, it did help me out, but it only helped me out against, like, 2 things, which wouldn't have caused much of an issue. But if I have Rest Stop, not only does that help me get my stamina back if I do miss a clamp and have to run after something, but it also helps me with stamina if I'm in, like, an aerial fight or something. And you can cancel it whenever, so I think Rest Stop is definitely the best one to go. But if you're like dedicated into getting into combat, I think Dazing Bellows is definitely the one to go for. As for this, Barrel Roll felt good, but it only helps against aerial opponents, so I think I'm going to stick with Stab just in case. Because that's probably what's helping me against fighting the Sty and everything. Quetz has kind of fallen off right now. People need to update it so they can keep up. I'm pretty sure they confirmed that that's not happening. Unfortunately, Kaiju fan. I think they just flat out said that, like, we're not doing a Quetz TLC. Which really, really sucks. Oh, I want to play some more Hatz, though. Live for 20 minutes. You know, why don't we go live for a little bit longer? See if we can get a Hatz duo going. Yeah, I want to keep going. I'm having fun with Hatz. And I want to see what it's like in a duo. Besides, it's a DLC. There's not going to be many of these left after a while. Why not? I have no clue, Diavol. I have no clue. That's only from what I've heard, though. So who knows? Maybe what I heard was wrong, but from what I am aware of, they're not doing a Quetz TLC for some reason. Shh, don't tell Mum it's past bedtime. I can be up for a lot longer, but I think it's just, I don't know. We'll go for like maybe another half an hour. See if we can get one or two more fights in. Because you know I'm running out of steam. It's not that I have to get off. It's just that I know I'm going to be less entertaining the longer the stream goes, and I would rather be in like, in quotations, peak performance, rather than get to the point where I'm like barely even speaking. Besides, I can watch the Eggmans dance in the corner at least. Big shame that Hatz still got the permanent broken neck after TLC. I think I've seen some other people say that as well. Oh, there you go. PT really deciding they will focus on dragons in a dinosaur game while their dinosaur mods need updating. Whatever. If I was a diehard Hatz fan, then I feel like maybe I'd be more upset by that. Or diehard Quetz fan, but I'm liking Hatz, so I'm not really caring too much. ASMR tired mumble stream. Alright, so if we are going to be in a duo, what are we going to need to run? So, I obviously going to need to have Flock Mob within 50 meters, so you need to be pretty close for that. I don't think we're going to need any of this stuff updated. This is like just a good kit to go for. Feathery Hide, Sky Shadows, increased knockback resistance, aerial, 20%, 25% less. Oh, thank you, Kit, for the donation. Is something that you would like on the shelf, Kit? Like, because when people donate, we like to put things on the shelves as a little thank you. Because we can put something on there for you as a little sign of appreciation. I feel like preened feathers is the best one to go for, by the way. Still. Because you're going to be flying no matter what with Hatz. I'm going to stick with preened feathers. And then crash landing and rest stop. Right. My frames are still not doing too great. I want to timer for a bit after fighting the Trop. Because I ate him as well. It wasn't self-defense, because since I ate him. A cute kitten to spread smiles. Alright. Thank you. I shall do just that, Kit. And also, while I'm doing that, I'm going to plant myself in a tree. Whoop. Because I don't want to be ambushed by nothing. While I look. Cute kitten, cute kitten. I don't want to find like a boring kitten. What are they called? Maine Coons? I like Maine Coon cats. Maine Coon cats. That's how you spell Maine Coon cats. Oh. Okay, I'll go with the baby Maine Coon. Since you asked specifically for a kitten. Oh, that's so cute. I'd love a cat, but I don't know how they would get along well with rabbits. And I supposedly raised them with as a kitten with the bunny. Here we go. We'll go with this one. Here we go. Switch jail again. Oh no. Good old Nintendo. We'll add like infinite AI slop games to their eShop. But part of dinosaur game updating? Nope, kind of that. Gotta fully check this one out here. Here, let's move these around a little bit. There you go. There we go. We got the three apexes of the Cretaceous. Nodosaurus, Allosaurus, and Maine Coons. But thank you for the donations. And Ray, I have 5 cats IRL. People have... I think Rin has like 7 cats. It's crazy. From what I've heard, like vegan, rabbits are just vegan cats. So I feel like if I can handle a fluffle of chaotic bunnies, I feel like I might be able to handle a cat potentially. Then again, rabbits spend most of their time lazing around, but then so do cats. I don't know. I like a cat, but I think I'm set with my animals for now. I don't think I need any more. No cats, only lizards. I have a lizard. I got a bearded dragon named Pippin. Also, would anyone like to join the Hatz flock? I think we can have... I want to say 2? Oh yeah, we can only have two. I can only have one other Hatz with me. I thought I had to compare in 3, but I guess not. So I can have one more. I can have one Hatz with me, and I'm not going to have any babies because we want to get into some. We want to get into some hunts here. Can I? Yep, we'll invite you, Luigi. Luigi. What's your username? Blub, 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 blub. Oh, this has been a nice stream, though. I assume this is you. Are you a Hatz? You are. I'm assuming that's you. Yeah, it is you. I joined, but my game is updating. Oh. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Right, do we want to go back and do more hunting in Sav? Sav's kind of boring. It's definitely the hotspot. But it's kind of... But I've been there too many times. That's a good place. Green Hills. We just went to Dried Lakes. Probably not there. You know, I'm not recording. I'm getting replay footage, so I think we can probably head there anyway. Besides, we want to see what Hatz can do with its in a group. Balls of python. Oh, I have a ball python too. It's not my snake, but it's my brother's snake. She's called Heidi, and she's very lovely. But she only likes my mum. Got a stego. I think I'm still on the combat timer though after fighting the trop. We should slow my horses a little bit. It wasn't much grub though. Whee! Woo. Perfect landing. So we have 10% increased damage, or no, we have 20% increased damage and 20% increased armor when we're around each other, which is kind of crazy with this. Deals normal and armor-piercing damage, counting as 2 hits. I don't know what to call you. Trifle. Trifolo. I'm gonna call you Trifle though. Trifle, can you hit me with a like an armor-piercing thing? I want to see how it works. So like, can you just hit my back with it? Because it says that it hits twice, but I don't know if that's like, is it gonna do armor-piercing or we don't see how much damage it does. Let's see. Hit once. It's not a huge amount. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But hey, that's a pretty decent ability if we're both going for it, like one after another. And I didn't see anything about its damage being nerfed, so I'm assuming it's still a flat 100. Depends on what creature we're fighting, because some creatures have crazy high combat weight but awful health. And I'm not sure what Hatz... Well, I'm not sure where Hatz falls into. Have I submitted my research? I don't remember the last time I did it. Research. Also, Asaminal, if you are in here, or if you are still here, was your trop low, or did I get, like, or does the barrel roll just do a lot more damage now? Because I feel like I hadn't hit you guys with much. Or one of them did fly into me really fast, maybe that was it. I have 1 dog, 5 cats, 2 ducks, 10 chickens, and 1 ball python. Wow. You got a whole menagerie going over there. I have 1 dog, 3 bunnies, and a bearded dragon. But my dad has... oh, how many sucos? My dad has his own dog, and so does my little brother. He also has his own dog, as well as the snake. I just have 2 cats. I feel like it's... I feel like it's good to always have at least 2 pets, just so they can keep each other company. I know in some places it's ow. I know in some places it's illegal to have certain animals on their own. You need to get you need to get a partner for them. Like, is it Germany? It's illegal to have like 1 guinea pig. You need to have 2, something like that. 2 dogs, a bearded dragon, a gargoyle gecko, and a crested gecko. Ooh. Right, you have a small zoo. I do. I have 3 bunnies in my room and a poodle. / 2 bunnies, 1 dog, and 1 egg. You know what? You know what I would like. I would really like a retro dino mod for this game, or a retro dinosaur simulator. Like, what did I trade for the Flock Mob? Meteor cancelled. Oh, Tora's an admin? Oh, I didn't even know that. Whoops. Should have been a bit careful about the warning of the bugged corpse. Whoops. But yeah, I would love to see like vintage Megalosaurus. Yeah, like the old like Mega Iguanodon versions of Megalosaurus and Iguanodon. You could have the Pteranodons like you could have the Pteranodons from Fantasia when they're hanging under a rock like bats before they dive down. Fire-breathing para, kangaroo T-Rex. Sky's the limit with like how creative you could get with it. I think Wrath of the Goliaths are making like a retro T-Rex mod, and that's going to be really cool. I wonder how... That is like one of the only mods that I will be happy if it is OP. Just because, you know, back then they were OP. Of course it's T-Rex. Yeah, I will settle for a retro T-Rex though, because maybe some other people will start doing it as well. I'll be happy with that. Oh, you could have the morbidly obese Stegosaurus and Triceratops. That'd be fun. The ones where they're like 80% stomach and they're just dragging around their tails and walking like iguanas. Oh, I love old dinos, like retro Fantasia dinos. They're so charming. We're going to Hatz Hills. I think we're just flying around hoping to find anything to stab to death, honestly. For the most part, coming up short. Whee! That one on Kylosaurus with wings, yeah. Rin showed me a great one where, at one point, some paleontologists thought that Dimetrodon would have been able to, like... Let me try and find it. Dimetrodon would have been able to... I guess curse... They would put their tummies together and use their sails as wings. I don't know if it was a genuine reconstruct or a genuine thing that they believed, or that was, you know, in debate for a bit. But it was hilarious to see. I don't know if I have it though. Dimetrodon flying? Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. I don't think this is real, but it would have to be an honourable mention if they were going to do a retro dino mod. Look at this. And they would fly around like that. See? You could even have, like, even the retro dinosaur world has more flyers than Path of Titans. I'd want to see that. Also, I forgot to put the Suko of other things. Whoops. There you go. Alright. So we're over here. Original Sensato. What was Sensato like? Or Sintao, however you pronounce it. Fire breathing powers is always a good one. You know what would be great? You could have a multiplayer aspect of Stegosaurus where you could only control it if there were 2 people who would Did anyone play that Override Mech City Brawl game where you could play like 4-player co-op but as a mech? So someone would control the arm, someone would control like one of the legs, and so on. Like you could have that system, but for Stegosaurus, because you didn't know, which I'd be shocked if you didn't, because it's like the funniest thing in dinosaur history is that they thought that because Stegosaurus's brain was so small that it would need a second brain in its hip to control the other half of its body. Like, oh, it'd be such a fun game. Hell, you could even have like it be like the next Primal Carnage. Have like a full retro feel of the game, you know. So there's cowboys and aliens fighting the dinosaurs. I know you could do a lot, and also I have to go AFK because egg is causing me rabbits. to get him a toy. I'll see if I can get him a toy tomorrow for him to stop nibbling on. A phallic oh, I know what you're talking about. I remember now. 2 people in a horse costume versus 2 people in a stego costume. Someone's got to have done that for Halloween, right? Also, we have a Torvo. I think he might be AFK in the Argent body. In which case, we are hungry. Might be fun to go for. Dazing Bellows. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Dazing Bellows. I think he's AFK in the Argent corpse. Oh no, he's good. He's good. Do you see that new game Dispatch? I have seen that, and it looks fun actually. I want to play it. Right. Oh, this poor guy. Whee! Oh, he's only a small fella. Woo! That's so much fun. Come here, ye. Get him! Yes! Oh, there's Alias there. We could have clamped them. Whatever. We want the Torvo. Damn it! Fly! Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Yeah, you go behind him. We'll play patty cake. Damn it! Oh well. Oh, you can't victory roll that. Oh, I should have seen the Alias. They would have been fun to try and clamp, but whatever. Torvo is just as good. It's a shame I got days there. It would have been fun if... Oh, you could 100% do like... Oh my god, Hatz tennis. That's got to be a thing. Ooh. Those are fun, and also Most Critical Voice is a giant bat thing. I've seen that. Yeah, that's the thing that I've seen everyone talking about. I love the knockback playstyle. It is really fun. I'm a big fan of it. Knockback in anything is fun. Like, see ya. Wait. Go on, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Launch me back. Launch me back. Launch me back. Launch me back. I'm gonna jump, and then you hit it. Whee! Oh, kind of. Look at that range, though. The server's restarted, so I'm not sure if like the amount's been decreased. But if that's now 4 as opposed to 10, then that's great. Knockback makes any game more fun. Oh, wow, we need a lot to eat though. Ali was already suffering enough. I think they're fine. True, would have been mean. And we're full. Great. Well, we've definitely got one more fight under our belt. But now obviously we've got to wait for 15 minutes. And you get more hungry. So we could... Why don't we just fly back to Savannah and do some more dino watching? We can also fly over there and use... What's it called? No, not this one. I mean, I'll stay with that. Is it Sky Shadow? No, no, not Feathery Hide. What was I thinking of? I thought we had... Do we not have Flock Migration? If flying will receive 25% less aerial and 50% less impact damage. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess we just fly over there normally then. Oh well. Oh my gosh. You know what? I do apologize that I keep going AFK here. But Egger's driving me up the wall. I'm gonna go grab him some more... Oh, grab him a carrot or something. 1 second.
Oh, I'm back. And I'm on the ground for some reason. Sorry. I had to run outside, grab a bunch of hay, run back upstairs, throw it an egg. And of course Toph and Lily, because they wanted a little bit. Right, back to Savannah. Oh. An Alberto. Threat calling. An El Giga. Oh, sorry. I really can't stress enough how sorry I am that this stream has been so all over the place. But, Baby Bunny, random updates. Love these updates. However, I wish there was a little bit more build-up / warning to them. Alp has distant calls. It's me. Oh, give us a broadcast then, Carnodrome. Let's hear what it sounds like. Eh, it just sounds the same. I mean, go figure, it's the same call. But just further away. Your Hatz buddy was wing beating you? Oh, the nerve. Oh, well, it doesn't seem to do that much damage. At least without the call. There's another scream. Whew. Domestic violence. I wonder what Asdarkid parents were like. Or not parents, but couples were like. I mean, it's probably just like Prehistoric Planet. They just mate. They just make a nest, mate, and then that's it. I don't imagine these guys have much parental instincts to them, but who knows? I don't think they thought T-Rex was that great of a parent, but then they found out that actually, no, it was a great parent. Or something along the lines. I don't know. I'm blabbing. I've run out of things to talk about, but I still want to play Hat. I wanna stab things. What is this? Flail. Swire things dealing damage and pulling flyers towards you, while airborne deals no direct damage to grounded dinos. Any dinos in the water not be affected. Immune to impact damage while active. So I don't really know what flail is good for. I guess it's just to help you fight against Thals and Ramps. I can't imagine what other practical use it would have, really. It'd be funny if Mother of Aloes and Father of Aloes were on. Why would they? Why? I wouldn't want to fight them. Those guys are scary. I've seen them fight and win against things that they have no business in winning against. Whee! Oh, frames. Anything around here? We're full on food. How long has it been since we killed the? Probably not long, right? 6 minutes. About. Whee! Oh, it's getting hot here. Being the one Hatz, it wasn't easy though. 58% hunger. Oh, okay, we just gotta wait for you to drop food a little bit, don't we? Well, by the time the 15 minutes is up, we should be good to hunt something. Let's just fly over here and see if we can spot any cool fights going on. We can bet on the winners. Egg, are you really eating the plastic again? Well, whatever. I'm out of words. Got a duck, a dino, and a Hatz making friends. Lodu's here. I hear a baby tack. Oh, I love the taco noises. And we got a Penky. Take that rock from him. I've returned. Hello, Samanol. Oh, Hatz versus the Lodu. Oh. I heard the Packy threat call at us. Thank you. My ears needed that. This TLC is very disappointing. I mean, I feel like Hatz already had like a good kit going for it, so I don't think it needed a massive update. But if I don't get why they keep marketing things as so and so TLC, because it's just lining up people for disappointment. Like, I can't be the only person who, when they hear TLC, especially for like a game, is like, oh, so they're like redoing the model and the animations and all of that. But no, they've given us some new animations, but for the most part, it's just new abilities. And you know, in terms of Hatz and sometimes like and other dinos, they've just moved around some of the abilities. So like, I think if they'd just been like Hatzogopteryx update, like that would have gone over way more than full-on TLC. But I'm assuming they call it that because they get more clicks for it, you know. Especially when it comes to games, bad attention can be good attention. It's filtered until they figure out the rest. I am betting that Thal will be the next TLC, and that's why the last two TLCs have been kind of disappointing. That's what I'm assuming. Whee. Here we go. Grab some more water. Hatz needed an ability TLC after they got rid of 2 hair slots. It was unplayable for me. I agree, Diaval. It was very miserable to play. Especially after they then changed Peck Barrage. Like, I wasn't begging for a TLC, but I was hoping they would revert those changes. So I'm not massively disappointed by what we got. But I could understand why other people are still disappointed, you know? Be Thal or Stego or a Killer Beta, I take it. Back in my day, TLCs were called remodels. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess if they were just going to remodel something, they would just call it remodel. Like, Duck and Suko have had their TLC, but I'm sure that they're going to get a remodel at some point. I hope Suko gets a remodel. Go to Grand Plains. I really feel like most people are hiding under trees or in caves, or just in general avoiding the skies because of the Hatz TLC, which is probably why we're not seeing much. I like that we can use our barrel roll now, and the wing flap is fun. It's a fun TLC, but like Hatz in general is just a pretty well-rounded creature in general. So I don't know. I feel like no matter what they did with Hatz, I was going to be pretty happy, as long as it wasn't more nerfs. Didn't Suko already get a remodel? It did, but like if you compare Suko to Spino, not only in like textures and quality, but also size, Suko is a bit odd. Whee, there you go. Not to mention, Suko still has like some old animations that they really need to update. Like Suko's emotes, like at the end of the emote, you can see it warp back to its old idle animation for a second. And also, its drink and eat animation are still the same, and they do not look good. I think my Yeti isn't nesting today. I don't think Hatz would want to go after a Yeti. Not only it doesn't have any bleed, so that's the start. But also, fracture, as we learnt earlier. Oh my god, my throat. Okay, this is probably... this is definitely my body telling me to stop streaming. Please. But as we learnt earlier, fracture completely shuts down Hatz. What have we got? Is it Utah? Is it Utah? We want to kill something. We want to stab something. Wherever that may be. So got problems with the Eager TLC? Nope, I am all good about it, Luigi. I am completely happy with excuse me. I'm completely happy with Iguanodon's kit. The only thing I want change on it are like some visual things. Like I feel like it could use some new skins and cool animations. And also, I wish that they would slightly buff Block, just because, I don't know, Block feels less fun to use. Like, either revert the change back from 50% damage reduction when using it to, like, 80. I don't think it needs to be back to 90, or to, like, put it at, like, 70 or something, and then keep the cooldown as is. Or, you know, keep the 50% damage reduction, and then reduce the the cooldown. It just doesn't feel too great to control as it used to. Those are my only issues with the Iguanodon, though. And all of those issues are, like, problems that I wouldn't care if they were never addressed. Like, they're just small nitpicks that would make it perfect. And we've got some Dimetrodons, which I assume are too heavy. Ray, they changed Hatz's non-sprint flight speed. Now you don't need to hold sprint when flying, otherwise you waste a lot of stamina. Oh, I knew that. I did that beforehand, before Hatz even had its changes. I only held sprint when I was chasing something, or when I needed to go up faster. For the most part, I just glowed most of the time. I glided. How do you say it? I glided. I glowed. I hovered. I don't know. I Wingardium Leviosa most of the time. But now we're just looking for something tasty to eat. Old Trifle here is definitely hungry enough to eat something now. But now the issue is just finding something that we want to eat. Or fight. I don't care if I win or lose, but I wanna eat something. Whee! How do you not get tired of this game after playing it so often? I'm not trying to sound rude, just a genuine question. I've got so detached to Path of Titans, the last few TLCs, and like no news on the Quest remake. Honestly, Mongi, apologies for pronouncing your name wrong. I don't play Path of Titans solo that much anymore because like I enjoy. When I was little, I always wanted to make like my own dinosaur documentaries and stuff. And when I was little, I would always watch like the Gaming Beaver play the Isle and everything, and I always thought that was really cool. So like part of it is like definitely like nostalgia bias to play in the game, but for the most part, I don't play it on my own, and then I play with viewers like you guys who makes the experience like unique for me all the time, like fighting that Styracosaurus or grabbing the Pachy, because not only are they like fun little occasions, but I get to share them with people, and then I get to edit them and share them with even more people. And it gets my creative juices going, which I like. What's we got here? It's like an OG Rex killed an Anno, but that doesn't seem like a massively large OG Rex. We can definitely fight him. Do we get anything if we're around corpses? Corpse dealer. 10 radius. Need to be sleeping. Do we want to try and fight the Rex? He might leave the body though. Mirth made a Day of Dragons video. Oh, I haven't seen that. I gotta watch that. Especially since it was me and Hanya who got him to play it. Should we go for the Rex? If we do, I feel like I want to go for Feathery Hide. Status healing. Go for Death Croak, I guess. Do cooldowns. I'm gonna stick with the Stam. And I think this is what we go for. So I'm gonna wait for my armor to come back, and then we'll go and challenge him. He's very hungry. Issue is I don't want to fight him and then have him. I don't want to contest him for the body and then have him immediately just be like, "All right, bye, you can have it." We're Rexes, so we've Hatz, so we're very flimsy. Also, is anyone watching the critter pop in and out of existence over here? I'm falling asleep while watching, so I'm gonna be leaving now. Bye bye, Ray. Bye, Diaval. Sorry if we couldn't be a bit more entertaining, but the Hatz life is a sleepy one. I just noticed Eggman and his grandfather dancing on the left. Yeah, I just wanted to watch the movie again. Also, how much is this stacked? Is it stacked 3 times or 5 times? Maximum of 5 stacks. 4. He's sitting with the body. He's sleeping with the body. Alright, let's try this. If he does take it, then I feel like we just contest it and then don't eat it. Come on, Rexy. Is he gonna fight? Oh, he's got a trophy. He's not gonna want it. He's not gonna fight us, is he? Should we go for him then? He's not backing off. Nope, he is. He is backing off. Okay, sweet. Well, we got the body now. We're not on a combat tab, so we can wait a little bit. I don't know what I was expecting, though. I should have seen if he had a trophy. Pooey! Alright, we'll wait. Darn. Prehistoric Planet reenacted fight. Not as interesting, though. So many hats flying around. Is he going to come over and bite me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we can see the duration for it. 20% increased armor, bleed heal, fracture heal, poison heal, venom heal, and toxin heal by 50%. That's pretty nice, at least. It's a good stance, but I don't think most people want to fight a Hatz over a body. I'm surprised the Rex didn't. That would have been awesome for him to just stack up on 2 trophies. Also, I'm going to stick with his body, but I'm going to kill this because he's going to keep spam calling us. Because this thing is annoying. There you go. I hate those critters. An Alio! Darn, well, we're being punished enough for this. We can clamp those Alios off the body. We could. I think that might be the goal, potentially. But I want to... No, I want to fight something. I want to actually fight something. What have we clamped there? I think we just clamped the Paki, right? Did we clamp anything else? We bullied a baby a Pato, but I think that was it. I don't think we did much else. We've just kind of been flying around. That's really it. The game was updating, now my mods are updating. Oh. 27. We just gotta wait. Surprised you're not using the Stam voice call. I can swap to that now. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna be contesting anything else. Deathcroak is still as useless as ever. Yeah, we'll go for a rest stop if we're just waiting for stuff. Hey, maybe we can find. Maybe we can see a cool secret 4th animation. There you go. 25%. I could eat some more body. All right, we'll eat that. We're not on a combat timer because since we just contested. But if you eat what you can, we should be good. 34%. If I eat my fill, you should still be hungry, and we can go actually hunt something else. 6%. I'll take this for the road. We should be below 60. There's no way 6% is going to fill him up. Oh! The whole rogue Albert versus Alio. Oh, rip Alio. Oh my god! The Alio! Oh, that was awesome! I didn't even see him there! That was so cool! Oh no! I think that's Carnodrome. I wonder who actually wins this. I mean, I think Carnodrome could just run away, but the Albert's just going to keep following him. But then the Albert will have to, the Alio will have to risk it being out by an Albert. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. No, the logs! Go, Connie! Oh. Oh no. I don't know if I want to fly away or not. I don't want to get him confused, but I also don't want to stick too close. Looks like they might have given up. I love how the server has symbiotic species. It's so cool. It really is. Nope, they're still going. Fly above. Oh, that is awesome. Oh! Oh, right, the Rex can't fit through there. This is, I forget, this is like Carnodrome's like hunting grounds for a rogue Albert, so they probably know all of the sweet spots. Where to run if something spooky comes up. I don't think they're gonna try and pursue that. Well, that's genius though, because if the Rex goes on, if he wants to get here, has to go all the way around there and then through here to attack. But at that point, Carney can just squeeze through there. Big Brain Alberta plays here, and not Big Brain Hatz plays. I double click my ability, and now I don't have the staff. Great. Right, let's fly to Dried Lake, see if anything's there, and then we'll go to Green Hills. Whee! Getting close to 10k, I've just noticed. Right, I know, Skeleton, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. 210. Little by little, we're getting there. I never thought I'd pass 200 subscribers, to be honest. Over here. I'm going to intentionally avoid Green Valley, so it doesn't seem like I'm stalking players out of it. Oh. There we go. There's a nice water spot over here as well, actually. Where is it? Here it is. I wonder if anything can nest here, because this is a really cool little location. Something must be able to. This would be an awesome, like, Suko nest location. Because anything that would be, like, trying to scale the cliffs up here, you could just backhand them off, which would be really cool. And you could even go for the dry build for Suko as well, because I think that reduces your fall damage. I wonder. There must be something that can nest up here. I wish there was more reason to come up here. Like, this area should be its own area. I don't know what you would call it, but make it so you have to collect certain types of rocks or whatever. What am I doing? I have my cool. I'm still getting used to it. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that is awesome. That is so cool. And you really get to show off your wings as well. Great little bit of realism. Wonderful. And fly! Or not. There we go. Nice skybox. I do wonder what they're going to do with Thal. I do hope it goes for the impact damage. I think that'd be super fun. High risk, high reward. You like one shot or do like a quarter of a Rex's health if you land like a full speed dive bomb on something. But if you hit the ground, you just instantly die. I feel like they might end up giving it some like really annoying ability though. I don't know what that would be. It's just going to be interesting to see Thal's actually like get in combat with things. Dry Peaks, that'd be good. That'd be a nice name. Go to Green Hills. Have we got anything over here? I'll take anything that's not a Giga or Spino or Rex. I would take any large tier is what I'm trying to say. Weird rock formation that I've never seen before. Nope. Nothing here either. Coolio. Remember Thal had like a damaging dash in the air on PTB? It did? That'd be cool. Oh! Whew. Running hot. What is this? One in the air. Oh, it has 20% less stamina. Have reduced cooldowns by 25%. Does this hit no matter where you are? Nah, I think Crash Landing is still the best one to go for. That one just doesn't help you with like any abilities. It would only help me with my wing beat in certain situations. It did, but it was long. It was a long while ago, and it was very unfinished. Someone should make like a compilation of all of the guesses that the community have had for the Thal TLC and see if anyone can get them right. We should go to GP. Here. Anything crossing? Oh, there's something there. Never mind, it's a dead hat. It must have flown to a tree. Well, I like the turning. Right, we'll go into Savannah, and if there's nothing there, I think we might call it quits for the day. There's only so much flying around I think we can do until people are just sick of hats. I will say I love hats, but I'm coming to the end of my rope. 3 hours and only like 10 minutes of that 3 hours has been actually fighting something. The rest has just been sort of flying around hoping for something to show up. Although the Trump hunt was cool. I say hunt very loosely. Whee! Oh, you lived? I assumed as much, Carney. I tell you, like every time Rin and I, or Rin, Nova, or anytime Rin and I at least are playing pot, whenever we go to Salt Flats and we see an Albert, we're like, oh, that's Carney. And we just avoid it. I think Lamb needs some TLC because it's so bad. I think Lamb is fine. Just give it dive. Give it dive and give it like a bit of increased stats. Give it like 20% armor when it's bipedal. Because I feel like a lot of people think that like Lamb has really bad damage. Well, it doesn't have great damage, mind you. But I feel like people think that Lamb has really bad damage because when you're running and like kicking things, it doesn't really do much. But you're supposed to like stand in your bipedal stance and then kick things. So I don't know how they would incentivize players to do that more. I mean, the calls are like for group-based things, so maybe they could... Oh, I don't know. Just give it a gun. Just give it a gun. PT Rex. Hello, other hats. Why don't we try going for the PT Rex? Hello. Probably not a good idea, but we can try our best. So we want to go for Dazing Bellows? Well, yeah, nothing else is going to help us, is it? I want to stay with that. I want to stay with this. Okay. Let's go for that PT Rex over there. There's a Giga, but he's got a body. I feel like Lamb would be good if they didn't nerf it. Yeah, true. Just give it dive. Dive would be so much fun on Lamb. I feel like people can excuse dinos being bad if they're fun. I've also got a duck. So many hats knocking about. Is it a PT Rex? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Val's mucking out. I'm not going to go for my call immediately because I want to get the piercing off on him. Stop! Stop! Oh, you sod! Okay, he doesn't care. Never mind, he does care. No, never mind. What's happening? Yes! Woo! Yeah, get him! Oh! Oh, we can hit from behind! Boy! Oh, does it hit twice if you get a successful hit? Is that what it is? That's so fun. Okay, it has a very forgiving hitbox by the looks of it. Like, you can hit things even when they're behind you. That's so fun. Oh, you must have done knockback to him there. That is so... that is gotta be so annoying to fight against. So what, even if he's... Yes! Yes! Go from the cliff! Oh! Oh no! Careful! Damn it! I don't think I did any knockback. Oh, that must have done something to him. Oh, this is just bullying. Nope. Yes! Oh, almost the wombo combo. We're kind of struggling on health though. We're playing with our food a bit too much. Oh boy. Ah! Ah! It's chaos! Ow! The fight's intercepted. Okay, lost my cool now. I feel like if we wait a bit, we can get our armor back. If we're super cheeky... I don't know if that's even count... Can that do headshot damage? I do wonder if there's something in the water that we can push him towards. Like, can we potentially drown him? Ow! Yeah, run forward. See if you can get him in the water. See if we can drown him. Yes! Yes! Go, go! Push him in! 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 Yes! We're gonna drown the ranks! Oh my god! Oh, well. Oh, come on, you little rat! Oh, well. Okay, well. Damn it, we played with our food too much. Where is he? I feel like I'm playing against Jagrex from Beast of Bermuda now. Damn it. Oh, well, he's out of stam now. I dazed him. We want him to drown, damn it. Can you try and get a headshot on him? Because we can get really easy headshots on him here. I got a headshot. Can you get him some? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm healing pretty quickly, actually. Oh. I don't know why I'm not just gonna sit. He can't run up to me. Where the hell did he go? Yeah, where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is! Oh, he's been sarcoed! Oh, no!
Oh, that's great. Well, okay, I don't know what we were... Oh, the ramp stole the tooth. I thought he was bringing it over for us. Well, okay, so that is a strategy. You can just ground things with hats. That seems super abusable. Like, it's one thing not to be able to do days, but to just ground things? My god. Well, we're still super low. Maybe there's a corpse or something that we can grab food from. There's an Alio. Well, I can't go for this anymore. That was an interesting fight at the very least. I'm gonna go for this. And I'm just gonna hope that I can clamp something around here. I say you abuse the thals. Could do that, but that's not very fun. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Oh, sod off! Clamp him, clamp him! Clamp him! Clamp him! Oh, God. Can you clamp him? Ali... Oh, it's with the Rex! No! Oh, darn. Okay. Well, I think that's it for all Hatz and Gobblerics. Darn, and I'm still hungry. Oh well, I think that's where we're going to call it quits though. We've been live for nearly 3.5 hours, and I think we've gotten a good grasp of what Hatz is like. It's not a major... I mean, I say it's not a major improvement, but it's like, it's improved everything about playing Hatz, but I don't think it's... You know, it's not OP, you know? Like, this thing isn't going to redefine the meta of Path of Titans or whatever. But I've had some fun. Besides, we bullied a PT Rex today, which I feel like potentially Nat Hist might finagle with the rules a bit to stop that from happening to people, because he couldn't do anything to us there. Like, I thought the only dinos that are going to be safe from Hatz at this point is going to be Iggy, if it times its bipedal mode correctly, and Amaga. I feel like aside from that, there's not many dinos that are going to be safe from just griefing Hatz. But yeah, GG to that Alio and Rex. I did not know that they were grouped. We probably should have scouted them out a little bit more. But I think that's going to be it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed Hatz. But until then, I will see you later. Bye!